I go toward a new frontier. Come on. Oh, 나바라 워코데쿠. Every night, 로맘. 船の方を切ったら every night, 로맘. 어저온 리크 노이즈. I wanna make a future. 足を鳴らせて
I'm not late. I was specifically trying to find specifically this song to start stream off with. This is, of course, Tap Dance City's song. What was the exact word of it? Dance Dance Roman. It's a Friday. It's the start of the weekend. Doesn't it make you want to get all hype and happy? Especially because, like, moments before stream started, one of my friends, since it is Friday, sent me a video of the Yakuza Friday night dance, but it was with the Rice Shower and Mihono Bourbon. So I was like, damn. You know what? Obviously we can't play that, but boy, doesn't it not feel like a funky Friday? Oh, listen to that guitar. It is Fukikiteri Friday, or also it's Friday in California and pretty much everywhere else, right? Also, hello, Luma. Let me say hello to everybody else as well. Hello to Evil Mr. Cupcake, Snick, White Angel as well, Miraz, Saizu, Andre, Splo, Aim Behater. Speaking of, I'll ask you guys how your pulls have been for Fukikiteri. In fact, it is Fukikiteri Friday because of the banner and everything else. As well as Surge, Supernova. Who else is here? QB, Syndicate, Nick, Yuto. That one, Meron. Drinkwater as well, Andrew. Sarah, Flint. Iceball. Luna, of course, as well. Paul. Well, I see you did say you have your work is only starting now, or you have work the whole weekend. I am so sorry. Also, via the gal Sukhoi as well. Ooh, long time no see, actually. Fluid. Mimikyu as well. Konbanwa or konnichiwa, depending on where you are. I suppose it is morning for you, so konnichiwa. Hassan, Michael, Loro, Katie. I think that's everyone at least, right? As far as I can see. If I did miss you, I am very sorry. Managed to maximum break 200 pulls. Ooh! Thesis work. Okay, fair enough, yeah. That's the classic of, oh, I just finished this chapter. Let me go and send it to my professor, and then you know, let me treat myself to a relaxing weekend, and then you get the feedback, and it's like, oh shit, everything is wrong. It's all wrong. There's corrections all over the place. I need to fix everything. Also, what's up, Ninja, as well? Yeah, oh yeah, we did see your. To be fair though, Ninja, you have no carrots, but you do have an opera as well as an Urara to show for it, right? What's up, Rico, as well? It's late for you. Good night, Sukhoi. But speaking of though, after praying Shada Keep before putting, you got Rai Shava, the Halloween ult, Marizinski some ult, and somebody read off the festival ult. Wait, and 2 copies of top. Wait, is this just for the Tomomo pulls via, or is this for the new banner? With 2 Tomomos, I would be inclined to imagine it was the Tomomo banner. But yeah, how has for those of you that have pulled on the Urara / Opera banner or the Matakana Fukukitru / Admire Vega banner, how do those go? Also, what's up, Garbage? Finally, a weekend stream that you can catch, like you said, if I remember correctly. Yes, Kamihara will win the Urara and Opera banner. Ooh! Cheeky 10 pull gave you the Urara. The 3-star Urara, yes, QB? No. I mean, I can do a 10 pull and also get an Urara, but you gotta be very specific there. I can do a single pull and get an Urara even. Oh, dupe wedding Maichi. Abysmal pulls in the figure banner. Ooh. 3 Tamamos. 10th Alcantara Pasta 3-star. And a Festival Rudolph. 3 pulls over here, 2 minerals. 1 with 2 2-stars. And then 1 with 2 3-stars. I think I've yet to get a 3-star Uma off of the free pulls ever. Like now or when we had them earlier during the Asian Flash banner. I'm hoping that means that my support card banners will be better. My support card free pulls will be better. I hope. And the rush out today. Ooh. They nerfed the original Urara to make it older. Oh yeah, I did see that, Syndicate. So now where's that parent at? I'm waiting. I need me a dirt parent. Oh, actually, do I need a dirt parent? Actually, no, I do. I've only got... Well, no. I've got Digiton, Falcon, and Passa. I actually have enough Umas for the dirt CM, surprisingly. Really, I finally get it. Actually, yeah, forget about SSRs. I don't even want the SSR support. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't mind them, but like, just a crumb of Sweep Tosho, like SR even. I'll take that. I won't be greedy. Got your first copy of Matakana. Ooh. The 4 temples in the New Year Uma banner. No 3-star. Then you're just gonna buy the first year selector. Ah! Well, yeah, it's actually just around the corner, actually. So pray for Wendy. Unironically, I wouldn't mind that. I do have Shinko Windy at 1 limit break, so it is closer to max limit break than the Sweep Tosha, of which I only have 1, or my King Halo, of which I have none, I think? So good morning, Macbeth, as well. Wait, I forget. Do I actually have a King Halo? I don't even have... Okay, I have a single King Halo and a single Sweep Tosho. And then I have Shinko Indy at Limit Break 1. Also, I will say, speaking of my own Top Gun, this is a song playing right now, the number of people that I've seen getting Wedding Maichi with their free pulls. One of my friends got Wedding Maichi, and another one actually got Air Groove off of their free pulls. He fell into maximum break window. I wish I could say that, because she actually, yeah, she's not the... Obviously, everyone knows Sweep Tosha as like the go-to, but like Shinko Windy's also not that bad either. She's got race bonus and fan bonus. She also has a speed bonus. She also has somewhat decent specialty priority as well. Triples gave you an insane amount of normal pluses. If only you could, like, you know, it's always a feature in the other gacha games. Oh my goodness, what was the name? Oh my god, it's not like Skylanders. It's something, but like where you could do trade ups. Where if you get like 5 2-stars, you get 5 of those 2 stars, you make a 3-star. You get 5 of those 3 stars, you make a 4-star. You get 5 of those 4 stars, you make a 5-star. You get 5 of those 5 stars, and then you make a 6-star. Any tips for training Mayano? I wish I knew some tips myself. Give her more kisses. That's I don't know. Maichi is an enigma. She is a mystery. For you, Indy always lands on speed compared to Kitasan. Well, yeah, well, anything lands on speed more than Kitasan, honestly. So that's not really saying much, is it? Only got 1 3-star from the free pool. But it was Festival Rudolph though. Ooh. You cannot be mad about that, yeah. Might be far in the future, but any idea when Wedding Karanchan is actually right around the corner. It's not that far away. It's like, it's part of the next set of wedding like rounds, and the wedding event should come around soon. It's because remember, like, we got the wedding Maichi and wedding A group very early on. Or maybe I'm just thinking of it as like it is the next wedding one, right? In the grand scheme of things, where is it? It's like a, what is it? June, July, I think. She's got time on your free pull. Ooh, congrats, Andrew. Everyone getting festival. I will say, I have not done my free pull yet, so there is still a chance for me to get a Festival Rudolph for my free pull today. Ah, it's May, just before June, yeah. I was thinking because I know we are not synced up, obviously. Like, we have New Year now at the end of January. Valentine's is like a week after Valentine's Day. The Christmas event was like a week after Christmas. And I know that they normally have the wedding outfits around like June because of like the June bride concept. So I know it's normally around there that they have it like originally. You got Festival Rudolph on yesterday's free pulls. I'm hoping. Again, I do have my free 10 pull for today still, so I'm hoping that we can still get something. What's up, Naps? Oh, this is Cafe and Tachyon's song. He's got 2 3-stars on your. Why is everybody? I can't wait till we do my 10 pull and then we get 9 white, 1 gold, none of them flip. That's gonna be really fun. After everybody else talking about all of their 3 stars that they've gotten. You read the script for today's stream? You can, oh, yep. I'm not surprised. Again, it's fine. The luck is being saved for the support card pulls instead. Yeah, well, actually, what is the secret? What is the secret code to it? You got Summer Spare. Did you not have Summer Spare before, Andrew? I'd be shocked if you didn't actually have her already. Another hand yet a Passer. Speaking of Passer Fast Learner, I've got a run that is saved up, and it's right at the end. I'm saving it for a reason that you'll see in a second when we switch over, but it is a Passafoss learner run. Unfortunately, not an ace though. You'll see why in a second. Only the OG spare. Only the OG spare. Well, hey, now you have your summer spare to shake what her mommy gave her. Or her grandmother gave her, actually, I guess. the Konami code up, down, down, left, right, BABA start, yeah. Get Agnes before free pulls. Oh, wow, you got Agnes Tachyon before in the free pulls? Wow. Was it really that lucky to get Agnes Tachyon in your free pulls? You got Mummy Creek and Kawakami Princess. Ooh. Got Shizuka and Anime Teo from the free. Christmas Ogre and Akaman from New Year Banner trying to get Haru in Opera. I mean, yeah, to be fair, getting Shizuka and Anime Teo, you can't really complain about that, right? You got Cannon Shot. Just in time for the Sprint CM Breeze. You are now obligated to build her for... What is it called again? Capricorn. Speaking of Agnes Digital, by the way, or Digiton. Of course, today we're going to read through the... we're going to ring in the new year a month later with the new story. And then tomorrow, we'll probably start a little bit earlier, as per usual. So we can do a Digiton run. Get a free 5-star gold ship in your free pulls. I will say, even if I'm not getting any new 3 stars, which does suck, I'm at least getting some more goddess statues and star pieces for my other Umas. New Haru's unique is almost a speed carry of a gold for Capricorn. Ooh. Should make a sprint Digiton. Is her sprint not G, if I'm not mistaken? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure she has G sprint. She... Oh, sorry, no. It's okay. It's only F. It's only F. That makes it so much better. When doing runs to get a story, a random sport event of the new card sport. Oh, I'm glad I haven't seen any of the new sport cards. I will say, I was very confused when I got a random hint for a skill called, oh my goodness, what was it? Feature Act. And I was like, what the hell is this skill? Feature Act. Slightly increased velocity when positioned toward the front upon approaching late race. And then I had to check what it was. And apparently it is the new TM Opera O skill. Imagine someone getting Kiddasan Black card in the TF. I don't have to imagine. Believe it or not, I don't have to imagine getting a Kiddasan Black card in the free pulls. Unfortunately. We don't have to imagine that. Looking forward to the story playthrough. My commentary is always a bit... Is it really? Is it really? I'm just going to be pointing out as many possible puns as possible. But I will say for tomorrow, we'll try and make her a mile ace, since that is the next CM, right? Aquarius, right? Kiddasan Spookin is amazing until you have her at maximum break. Yep. And then, you know what's even worse than having her spook you after you have her at max limit break? Having her spook you twice. That's really cool. Speaking of, by the way, obviously you're going to get cleats from that, but don't forget to buy out the tickets from the shop as well. They will be resetting in just a few days.
ここが私の一番高ぶる場所超絶戦士見と蹴り上げるほら強く勝利へ向かい走れ5マイルスター
I don't care if you get 0 3-star images from the free pulls, just give that. Again, that's what I'm hoping for. If I, especially, maybe I'm biased because I have Tamamo already, so it's like, part of me wants to say I don't want to get a 3-star because odds are it'll be Tamamo again, which I don't want. But then again, considering how many people have been getting spooked by not Tamamo on these pulls on the Tamamo banner, it's like, okay, well, does it really matter? You got Mummy Creek today? Perfect. I mean, that is actually a pretty good one, actually, Flint. And yes, this is Gran Alegria's song. We'll switch over in just a second once the song is over, though, to the game. You love Volker, but you can't stand another Taiki? Yeah, I'm also in the camp of fuck Taiki Shuttle. I hate her. She's too overused. I'm getting tired and sick and tired of her. I say not owning her, and then the moment I get her, well, actually, Taiki Shuttle's not that bad, guys. I don't get the hate for her. Oh yeah, especially now with the new Taiki over on the Japanese server as well. Also, if you've seen her animation, or her skill animation, I'm just confused. Like, she's decorating a cake, but then she's also making a pizza, but then she's also making like a bunch of other stuff. Like, she's just cooking everything and anything. Also, I've been seeing, there's of course the Valentine's event happening now as well in Japan to go alongside it. And I've just been seeing clips of Taiki English through the news story. It's great. Like, there's one where, I think it was like when she first came to Japan and she didn't know how to say anything. So all she would do is she would just say, uh-huh, to like whatever they said. Like Silent Suzuka and Matakana Fukikitari would go up to her and say like, oh, hello, Taiki Shuttle, and she would just go, uh-huh. To be fair, you did that when you visited Japan. Just smile and wave and just nod. Right, but with Gran Alegria's song out of the way, though. So what's up, Nar? Let us switch over to the game. Where is it? There it is. Now, actually, before we start off with the story, there's a couple of things. There is the career that I have midway through, and then there's also the temple. We're gonna start off with the career because. Oh, sorry, Doto. Let me lower the audio here. I'm annoyed. Fast learner, but I got the wrong inspiration. I got Turf S instead of Sprint B. Or Sprint A. And not only that though, but you'll see in just a second here. I'm going to take the wit just so I can get more skill points to hopefully make this apparent. Not only this though, there's a reason why I'm saving this career right at the end here. On top of the fast learner, on top of Turf S. Dipper, you guessed it. Once we get through these little story beats here. The hot spring! It was the one! It was the one! Also, what's up, Dang Penguin? You're missing out on Hot Spring Pasta though. This! Notably, the mask stays on during the hot spring. Where did my pasta go though? Also, wait, there's also there is one thing here that I actually don't know. Hang on. Why didn't you hang out your own room? Wait, if I remember correctly, you say something to her and then she does her cute little "Ke?" Or does she not? Okay, no, I don't think it is. But it was a hot spring run with Fast Learner and Turf S. If only we also got a... Also, shout out to Max Wit, but oh! More than anything else! On the right here, I have a Buckshin. This Buckshin here is my own Buckshin. It is not a guest Buckshin. It is a Buckshin that I made myself. And it's actually not, I mean, okay, it's Wit, but like, it's honestly, that's why I have maxed Wit. It's Sprint with Ramp Up, Prepare to Pass, Countermeasure, and Nimble Navigator with sub-legacies for Power and Turf and Speed and Turf. It's not the best, but it's apparent. Oh, 198 for Professor. Look at how cheap it is. It's only 198. Dude, no, 195 for No Stopping Me. Look at how cheap these skills are. And I got Speed Star as well from Fine Motion. And I the max hint for Pace Chaser corners. And ground. Okay, well, I don't have groundwork proc though, do I? No, I just have out-of-post proficiency. I mean, honestly, I may as well, like, literally, I may as well take them because I don't, I have so many skill points. When does a pun become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. Or apparent, rather. Also, what's up, Superior Rudolph Gunnar? But yeah, because somebody here has groundwork. Oh no, nobody has groundwork here. Huh. But I can even double up these to try and get... Did I get sprint skills? I didn't get sprint straight away, or sprint corners, did I? I also didn't get tail held high from what's her name? Marvelous Sunday. Turbo Sprint plus Russian Gale can be groundwork procs. I mean, they kinda can. I do have out of post proficiency. Also, did I not get it? Okay, no. It was a previous run, I think, where I got a hint. I got max hints for give mummy a hug as well. Let's grab United Spirit Speed. Just double check. Ramp up, Nimble Navigator. Get a pause, countermeasure. Did I not get countermeasure here? I did not know. Alright, it's fine. Maybe this puzzle also becomes apparent now. Okay, never mind, puzzle. Steamy Solidarity at least, though. Unironically, having the 2 wit spark on the buckshin, I don't mind that, honestly. That's how I got the max wit there. Alright, but it's fine though. It's Mumbo though. We'll get some good luck somewhere else, and that'll be on the free 10 pull here in a second. Everyone else talking about I wish it switched over to this one. But everyone else been talking about, oh, I got like a Festival Rudolph, I got my Asian Flash, I got my Wedding Air Groove. Now it's our turn. 1 free scout. Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. 8, 9, and 10. The final 3. Guys, look, I got Haru Urara. It's that easy. I got 2 Haru Uraras. It really is that easy. Major Orion. Sakura Bakushin O. Oisu. Sakura Bakushin O again. I think that's 6, right? Sakura Bakushin O. So now it's the 3 golds, yes? That's 1. That's 2. And... oh, it's Gross Wonder. At least it's statues and star pieces. Alright, but with those out of the way though, 'tis time. It is time we finally ring in the new year. Hello, Fuki. Also, how many of you actually, show of hands here, how many of you actually know what Karuta is, by the way? Before, I don't know if they explain it in here, but how many of you knew what Karuta is before this event? Small statues fill my features, 5-star CV. Actually, very true, yeah. And if you do know, how many of you know it because of watching Chihaya Furu? Okay, Brian, my brother. I see you there. Urgnu as well. I feel like that's the only way that people would have learned about, I almost said would have learned about Chihaya Furu. Who would have learned about Karuta is from watching Chihaya Furu. You don't even know what a Japan is. I'm pretty sure it's like some continent somewhere out west. So waiting for another. Oh, here's the thing. I haven't even watched season 2 yet. I watched season 1. But this was like back before I went to. Oh, I'm about to date myself. Well, not date myself. I'm about to age myself. I last watched season 1 because at the time there was no season 2 out yet. So I watched season 1, and then I was like, damn, I gotta follow this up eventually, right? And then eventually season 2 was announced, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch it as it airs. I hate watching stuff as it airs. I'll wait for it to all be out, and then I'll binge watch it in one sitting. I waited for it all to be out, and then I never got around to binge watching it. I think Chihaya Furu was also technically speaking my first sports anime as well. Which, by the way, props to them for making just sitting forward and then flipping cards over, or like matching cards, like actually intense. Oh, he's going through all the calculations. He's memorized each and every one. He knows that these 3 cards are eliminated. So now he's listening for this next syllable. The moment he hears that syllable, he knows it's that card right there. But it's towards the bottom right though, so he can play defensively and block it if he tries to go for it. First sport anime was Cage. A man of culture, I see garbage. But alright. I do have all of the story pots unlocked, so let us ring in the new year. Or mumble more fortune, please. The latter years of Japan's Edo period saw a classic poetry anthology refashioned with a twist. The Musume 100 Poets. Okay, I assume they're gonna explain Karuta here, right? My first sports anime was Golden Panzer. I remember it was a while back. I just put on a playlist of songs to march to, and it was just like all the different Golden Panzer songs. Collecting verses both by and about Musume, it serves as a valuable window into their lives, from daily routine to romance. Dewa. Meisho Doto desu.
今年もドジばっかりで皆さんにたくさんご迷惑をおかけしちゃったので
Let me also turn up the audio here so you can hear them a bit better.
来年は私が皆さんのことを幸せにしたいって思ったんです。私なんかがおこがましいんですが。いえいえ、おこがましいだなんてそんな。
Why are you at night?
それに私も新年をハッピーにしたいに全力で協力いたしましょう。
Speaking of Fukihituru,
占ってまいりますよ。
from the recent PuckerTube, there was a clip of the voice actress doing a live action divining, pondering her orb, and she does seeing the voice actress do the Fukihituru voice and doing the mumbo, effectively speaking, the "Oh, I can see it, Miyabas! Oh!" was great. Whoa! When she's not like hunkered over with her arms like slightly like covering them up. Whoa! Don't worry about it.
出ました吉兆千九白沖。大岩国と見えます畳。来年は仲間と力を合わせ勝負ごとに挑むと大大吉でしょう。
So look how she hides him.
随と両論新春カルタロンケン。そんなわけで皆さんに集まっていただきました。
Doto's the one making a little gathering. It's her little party.
みんなで勝負か。ワクワクするね。
ですね。じゃあご覧ください。ウマ娘百人一首を使った新春恒例ウマ娘。
I see that saying New Year's banquet. Not a Karuta, unless it's in the fine print there. Look at her. She's smiling at us. She's like, oh, she's so proud of organizing everybody here. Where's Gross Wonder? She'll be all over this. Oh, I guess yeah. The Uma version of Karuta has, I mean, it's in the Urara animation, right? They're giant ass cards that you have to race to. Okay, that makes sense. So instead of like finger or like hand dexterity, it's like you gotta sprint to them. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Gross Wonder is the one doing the reading. She's like, no. Please, you have to understand. Karuta is very serious. You have to read it at a specific cadence and you must enunciate each and every syllable so that it is a fair competition. And only I am a graded Karuta reader. Which, by the way, that is a thing. You get like different gradings of like the Karuta readers. Oh, that's a mistake, Doto. Going to Tazuna for advice? Well, actually, I have a good competition. It's whoever can get the most guts in 1 year. You think there's a tabletop version? Well, a tabletop would be like a smaller version, right? Because Karuta is normally... I mean, you have to put out 100 of those little cards. So normally they play it on the floor. I mean, I guess you could play it on tabletop, but it does... You'd have to find a really big table, I guess. Or have really smaller cards. Oh, 4 members, so I assume it's these two, Opera and Urara, on a team, right? That is true. It's about the average commander table. I'm going to assume, yeah, that is not going to be the last time we see that poster being held up. Wait, is this the event where we see Urara and Opera both doing their curtains rise on a new year to reveal a numinous... A numinous? What does that mean? Numinous. Having a strong religious or spiritual quality. Indicating or suggesting the presence of a divinity. Ah. Hang on. No, not for that. Please don't let this be a fake one. This is me opening up the tenor GIF and the joke is time critical. I need this now. Stop loading. Load faster. I need the teeth as well. You get the idea though. Is it dumb that for a second I went to take a screenshot of it, and then I realized if I take a photo of this, it won't actually appear because it's on OBS instead? I like the enthusiasm. This is a sure way to ring in happiness, so I say we waste no time in signing up. She looks good with glasses, actually. As a wise Shirakami Fubuki once said, glasses are very versatile, actually. Uh-oh. How long until she mentions her sister?
Doto?
Are they gonna invite her to be part of the team? If she says no, I'm going to weep for poor Doto here. If she says no to this. It's okay, look at it, she's about to cry. Oh, Doto. Doto, no. You can pinpoint the exact frame that her heart breaks, actually. Cloudy with a low chance of Karuta.
さあやりますよ。学園のご支援で準備は万全。皆さんカルタ初体験とのことなので、まずはルールを。
Ah, Karuta explanation time.
ウマ娘カルタは4対4で競うチーム戦。一般の100人一首と同じく上の句を読んで、それに続く下の句を取る競技です。 違うのは札のサイズと走って札を取るところでしょうか。そうですね。走り回って時にぶつかってウマ娘
The thought of having to bump into somebody, Doto's like, oh no.
チームの4名はさらに指示手と取り手に分かれます。要は読まれた札を探す役と
Can the fighter not also just be the taker? Like, if you know, I guess if you know it, maybe it's the smarter ones that they aren't necessarily the fastest, but they can say, I know where the card is, it's that one over there. Go, Doto, go and get it.
では総司令官としてこの僕テイエムオペラ王が指示手を引き受けようか。準備はいいか、ドト。
She's just happy to be, she's like, oh, I'm just happy to be part of the team.
私が取り手ですね。頑張ります。それじゃあ私と
And Doto'll have the advantage in the clash, yeah.
うららさん、指示手をお願いできますか。
Oh no, Urara's gonna be the finder? I'd rather let Fukikitsuru be the finder. Let her divine divination lead her to the correct card.
よーし、頑張るよ。まあ他にも細かいルールはあったはずですが。
See, if you were a real Karuta expert, you would memorize the exact layout of all the cards that you know where to run to.
一緒にやってみましょう。
I'm no expert though.
とりあえず
Let's good night, Yuto.
にお任せしてと。最近は便利なものがありますね。ではでは。
今は春べと咲くやこの花、馬娘いざ駆け抜けよう。
よーし行こうかドト。黄金の翼に乗って目指すは南方
Seconda?
のテストラ。
She's like, what does that even mean?
こっちどっちです
どうしよう。
何を探せばいいのかな。うららさん、根岸の丘にです。根を探してください。ねほんと、福ちゃん、あっち。あっちとはどっち。なんともファジーなごっす。
Me when I'm playing like, what is it, an extraction shooter like Apex Legends, and then my teammate says, I'm down, but he's won, and I say where, and he says there. Brother, what do you mean? Doesn't even ping as well.
確か午前中明るいのはあっちだから。
Oddly fitting.
まさかの瞑想ドトワさん。まっすぐ走ってください。
Doto.
危ないですよ。あれ、目が2つある。ねえ、福ちゃん、どっちを取るの？うららさん、目の次にギがあるやつです。じゃあこれじゃないです。足がもつれて。ドトワさん、なんで急旋回？
I wish we got this animated. I wish. Even if it wasn't like a full like FMV like it is in the story, like just at least seeing the models dashing around. I wish.
いやー、すがすがしいほどダメでしたね。すみません。私が不甲斐ないばっかりに。いえいえ、ドトーさんのせいではありませんよ。私たちそもそ
So what's
も
up,
素
Tib?
人なんですから。でも私さえ転ばなければ福来たるさん。
It's fine. It's teams of 4. Doto can be the muscle taking out the competition to let Fukikitru or Urara go and find the card.
いいんです。ドトーさんがわざとじゃないことくらい100も承知です。それにお忘れですか？白沖様のお告げは仲間と力を合わせ勝負ごとに挑むと大々吉。つまりみんなで
Also, it's funny that in that combination of Umas, with Opera O doing nothing back, but with Doto and Urara, Fukikitru has to be the one that plays the straight man in that little exchange there. She had to be the voice of reason there.
でも力を合わせるって本当にそういうことでいいんでしょうか？もちろんですとも。いくら白沖様だって素人にいきなり絶対勝てなんて言ったりしませんって。みんなで参加して楽しくやれば仲良くなれてみんなハッピー。お告げはつまりそういうことなんです、きっと。なるほど。でも転ぶのはやっぱりよく
She did the what was it called, like the flappy hand, the mama. いいけど。
やっぱりちゃんと練習しないと。まあまあ、 そんなに差し詰まったお顔をしなくても笑う角には福来たるですよ。
いやしかし時には修練が必要なこともあるぞ。君たちにこの総指揮官テイエムオペラ王が問おう。総指揮官としてふさわしいポーズはこちらか、それともこちらだろうか。
Urara's gonna be like, wow, you look so commanding, wow, wow.
かっこいいね。
Oh, tell me she loves it. Commander Urara.
おお、決まってますね。でもせっかくですし、こうしたのはいかがですか。
Ah, the Gulcha pose.
皆さんこんなに張り切って、私も失敗しないよう練習しないと。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A few days after the group starts practicing. 行きます
ドトモさん、そんな急に走ったりしたら。すみません、ごめんなさい。今日もまた転んじゃって。全然練習になってませんよね。ごめんなさい。大丈夫ですよ。明日こそは転ばずにできますってね。でも私結局練習を始めてから1枚も取れてないですし、福来たるさんを巻き込んで転んじゃいますし、とっさに掴んだ札をオペラ王さんたちの方へ投げたりしちゃいますし。
あれはなかなかスリリングだったね。あわや美しい覇王の顔面に。
Let me guess, Urara hasn't gotten one either because she can't read or something. Actually, well, actually no, that's fine then because Opera would be the one that has to read to find the cards. Although if the instructions involve reading though, oh boy.
ほっぺちゃんと危ないってゴロゴロしたの楽しかったよ。私のドジに皆さんを巻き込んでしまって本当にご迷惑を。こんなんじゃ本番もどうなることか。私のドジのせいで一試合も勝て。
I wonder who the other teams would be. I hope we get to see like what the other teams would be and who they are.
私が皆さんを幸せにしたいのに、結局またドジでご迷惑をかけてしまったら、そんなの嫌です。私少し居残り練習してきます。どうしたんです急に。ドトモさん。
おやおや、これは風に舞う羽のごとき移り気。
They're not gonna chase after it. They're just gonna let her run. Okay.
であるならば僕もここで失礼させてもらおうかな。新年の華麗な一幕のため準備したいものがあるのでね。
オペラ王さんも。そんな皆さん仲良く帰りましょうよ。不良しちゃったね。ドトーさん大丈夫ですかね。勝つ必要のない試合ですし、思い詰めてないといいんですが。あれ、勝たなくていいの？どうして？
Because you're on the team, Urara.
白沖様のお告げでは絶対勝てって言われてませんからね。こういうのは楽しくやるのが一番ですよ。みんなとカルタやるの楽しいよね。だから勝ったらもっと楽しいと思うよ。みんなで勝てたら嬉しいでしょ。だから私は勝ちたいなって思う。まっすぐな志。眩しい。
Don't do it for Shiroki-sama. Do it for Haru Urara instead.
眩しいの？あっちに木陰があるよ。一緒に行く？いえ、お気になさらずです。 とりあえず今日は帰りましょうか。明日も練習ですしね。明日も頑張ろうね。勝ったらもっと楽しいですか。うららさんは本当にすごいですね。
Yeah, Urara is the actual embodiment of Shiroki-sama. She is Shiroki-sama's vassal.
ドトーたち、今日も練習してるのかな。
今年は私のドジのせいで綾部さんにもたくさんご迷惑をおかけしちゃって、なので私綾部さんにも幸せになってほしいんです。
If they have her go and do the voice again. Okay. Oh.
少し休憩しよう。
A small breather by any chance?
歌が聞こえたら走る。
Does Doto have like her head in the ground or something? What's happening here? What? Why does her voice sound like this?
ぶつかったらダメ。ちゃんとオペラ王さんの指示を聞いて、それからどう練習したら上手くなれるんでしょう。どうして私っていつもこんなにダメでドジで。でもやるしかありません。もう一度。
Oh, she ran to admire Vega probably, I assume.
何してるの。
綾部さん、これは自主練と言いますか、特訓と言いますか。私またみんなの足引っ張っちゃってて、私ってやっぱりダメですね。
Reaching for the stars.
そう、それで一人で練習。
Oh, because it's Vega. Like this. Oh, reaching for the stars. Like it's because it's. I just realized that now.
あなたは努力家だし、本気でみんなの役に立ちたいんだろうとは思う。でも少し無理しすぎじゃない？
綾部さん、ありがとうございます。心配してくださって。でもこんなんじゃ全然。
The only reason I know that Vega is a star, by the way, is because of what was it? The Monogatari ending song.
私、今年も本当にいろんな方にお世話になっちゃいました。福来たるさんはいつだって私の悩みを聞いて占ってくださったり、一緒に開運グッズを探してくれたりしました。うららさんはいつも笑顔で話しかけてくれて、私なんかを偉いね、頑張ってるねって励ましてくれて。
And what do you have? What good thing do you have to say about Team Opera O?
オペラ王さんはいつでも輝いていて憧れです。
Oh.
それから綾部さんにも。
And you, Ayabe, what about you? Very interesting. Your way!
私？
綾部さんにはいつも勇気をいただいているので、例えば覚えてますか？
Favorite interaction is, oh yeah,
また
when it's like Urara doesn't know how to breathe. She's like, how are you doing that? She's like, I'm just breathing. It's like, wow, teach me.
混んじゃったり。私いつまでもドジでクズで、こんなんでいつか本当にオペラ王
Yeah, you Ayabe remind me that it could be a lot worse.
諦めるしかないのかな。でもやっぱりもう少しだけ練習を。あれ、こんな時間にまだ誰か。綾部さんも練習してたんだ。でも少しお疲れのような。綾部さん。ドト、どうしたの？何かあった？いいえ、私は何も。それより大丈夫ですか？無理されてませんか？無理なんてしてない。あの星に届くまで私はすぐに行かないから。
I like how Admire Vega is saying this like I'm reaching for the stars in a figurative sense, right? Looking off into the distance, thinking about like, you know, her sister. And then Doto, she's like, eh? Which one? Eh? Well, what stars?
星に届くと思いますか？あんなにずっと遠いのに。
Taking it in a very literal sense.
届くためにやってるの。この時間まで。あなたもそうでしょ？あの時私も走り続けていつか星にたどり着こうって勇気づけられました。綾部さんや皆さんは恩人なんです。いつも優しくてあったかくって。私はいつもドジでダメダメで反省しなきゃだし。
This is a nice little picture here.
落ち込んじゃう時も多い。
I know it was like shown a bit in the, what is it called? The preview of the chapter, but it's also nice to see it all up close. Actually, you know what? This is photo worthy as well.
皆さんといられて幸せだなって思ってます。ですから
The little ears twitching.
皆さんにいただいた幸せを私が返したい。返さないとダメだって考えたんです。ドト、これだからほっとけないのかな。ですのでやっぱりもう少し練習してきますね。綾部さんに心配していただいて元気出ましたので。
Also, I'm pretty sure whenever she does her little hunch over, she gets shorter, and then every time she stands up, I realize just how like much bigger she actually is than Admire Vega.
それじゃありがとうございました。このままだときっとまたもう仕方ないな。
Is Airshoko gonna show up? Talk about her 7 centimeters?
疲れました。その割にあんまり上手くなった気はしませんけど。あれ？机の上に何でしょうか？
She got a support card! She got maximum break fuga get through! Oh, it's Wakaru-chan, never mind. She's like, wow! The fucking get through speed card! Yippee!
歌を覚えるコツとか、指示手さんと取り手さんそれぞれの練習の仕方とか、すごい。こんなもの、一体どなたが？
Work hard and smart.
これ、綾部さんがこんなことまでしてくれるなんて。ありがとうございます、綾部
I'll get butchered, Karuta.
絶対カルタ上手になりましょ。
What you?
よーし。今日は徹夜で読むぞ。
Oh no, not the night owl. Doto, no! The night owl debuff! Commander Doto. Second in command to Lieutenant Spare.
皆さんいかがですか？サイズなど問題ないでしょうか？
Are we gonna see them in their nice little outfits now?
もうちょっとだけ待ってください。帯が難しくて。おっとっと、うららさん、もう少し動かないでくださいね。あとちょっとですから。
Oh!
見てくれたまえ。晴れ着をまとう僕のこの麗しさ。
We see the fatigue opera? Oh, okay.
まるで天井のバラ。僕こそが祝賀新年の使者。見よ、今ここにニューハオーキングダム開脈を告げよう。
私も来たよ。あれ、ポペちゃんと私ちょっと違うね。せっかくの装いなので皆さんに似合うようデザイナーさんに少しずつアレンジしていただいて。
Please do it, but better, yeah. The real Overlord is here.
さすがは手綱、抜かりがないな。ところで他の二人はどうだ？
Not a thought going on in that head. You know what's going on in the head? It's the DVD bouncing thing. That's why she's bobbing back and forth. It's the DVD logo bouncing back and forth on each side of her head, waiting to hit a corner.
ほいな、お待たせしました。サイズ、着心地、どれもバッチリ。これは来ましたね。開運万来、福々しくも華やか。この待ちかね服着たる。今なら芝 3000 メートルも解消できそうですよ。理事長さん、こんな素敵な衣装を作っていただいちゃって本当に良かったんでしょうか？無論、学園生徒のチャレンジに我々はいかなる時もバックアップを惜しまない。馬娘カルタは華やかに見えてその実熾烈。
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess the support code just crops her out, doesn't it?
使われる素材を使用。
I think that the support code only shows like Fukikita she gets cropped out, so I guess you may as well do this. Because otherwise you won't see her otherwise.
学園の代表として存分に戦ってきてもらいたい。理事長さん、ありがとうございます。きっと少し前ならこの言葉をプレッシャーにしか感じられなかった。
Okay, but now,
だけど今なら
when did we get to see Ayabe doing her hair up from the back?
つまり取り手さんには瞬発力や反射神経、とっさの判断力やスピードが必要だと言われてるんです。ですので、
Oh, the team switch up. Opera as the taker, Doto as the finder.
なんだ、突然指令役の交代を求めるものだからドトーによる下克上の一幕かと期待してしまったよ。
I would never think of opposing you, Team Opera, who said, I could never to challenge you on Oh, well, actually.
それからうららさんと福来たるさんのペアなんですけど、馬娘カルタではガードやスクリーンといった相手のお邪魔をする役割も重要なんだそうです。取る札がこちらにあるときは相手からガードして、逆のときは相手の守備を引きつけて味方が
Unironically very similar to real life Karuta.
ですので、福来たるさんにはお相手をよく見てもらって、 うららさんにどう動くのか
Distract them with your cuteness,
指導して
Urara.
もらえればと。確かに私の方が声が大きい。
My voice is louder, so I'll just scream at them. When they're trying to give instructions, I'm just gonna go, "Hurrah!"
それで少しでもお相手の動きが鈍ればオペラ王さんが走り負けることはありませんから。すみません、私なんかがこんなおかしなこと言ってるかもなんですが。いえいえ、そんなカルタにこんな戦略があったなんて目から鱗ですよ。私なんだかワクワクしてきましたよ。それじゃ取り手指示手を交代して練習やってみましょうか。おや、どうしましたドトーさん、何か気になることでも？いえ、なんだか衣装を着たらいよいよ本番なんだって気持ちになってしまって。確かにレース前も勝負服を着ると一気に気が引き締まりますしね。あとはドトーさんの作戦を実際にやってみるだけですが。
I hope we get a really cool montage of them all. Oh, actually, I might get it
や
now.
ってすみません。いいよ。福ちゃんたち大会出るんでしょ。すごいよね。応援してるから頑張ってね。いやありがとうございます。それじゃあですね、歌が始まったらこっちの陣地まで走り込んでもらって。
馬娘コアの
Oh,
オペラ王さん、自陣左5の1です。任せたまえ。うららさん、ガードですよ。
spread out your arms.
してください。
Flap them like a bird. Wave them around like you just don't care.
わかった。ほう。よし、取ったぞ。今の
実に理想的、実にエレガント、パーフェクトな出来栄えと言っても過言ではないだろう。
ねえねえ、私もぴったりガードできてたでしょ。いやー、最初はどうなることかと思いましたが、すごいじゃないですか。それもこれも全てはドトーさんがカルタについて調べてくれたおかげですね。よっ、名称
Boing, boing, boing. Also, that's a pun. Commander, Meisho Doto. I see you, Fukikitaru.
そんな。でもちょっとでもお役に立ててたら嬉しいです。いっぱい頑張ったからきっと勝てるね。確かに練習もうまくいってるし、もしかしたら本当に恐れ多いなんて思ってた。
Could it be we are going to receive Shirauki-sama's divine blessing? Hurrah!
勝負は水物。結果はどうあれ、この調子で本番に挑んでみんなで新年の幸福をつかんでまいりましょう。おー、
Hey, hey, oh! The day of the National Musume Karuta Championship arrives. Ooh, fancy new background setting.
いざ試合って思うと
That's a good night, Paul.
緊張して。
Good luck on that thesis.
大丈夫ですよ。やることはやりましたし、初参加で結果が出なくとも白沖様は怒ったりしませんから。ところでオペラ王さんたちはどこへ行ったんでしょう。そろそろ出番ですし着替えをしておかないとですけど。
それでは
おー
優勝以外は考えていないと。
もちろんだとも。僕は今日ウマ娘カルタ会に覇王の体感を知らしむるために来たのだからね。今ここに宣言しよう。今日この大会で主役を務めるのはこの僕、 10M オペラ王だとね。
いっぱい練習したからいっぱい勝てるといいな。頑張るぞ
She's so adorable.
いないと思って探しに来てみたら、お二人とも何言っちゃってんですか。ダメですよ。我々みたいな初参加の初心者組は会場の端っこ隅っこでこっそりしてないと。ねえ、あの子たちもしかしてトレセン学園の？
They look pretty competent. Oh, how little you know, female spectator A. Oh, how little you know.
いやー、レースとカルタは違うだろう。そう簡単に勝てりゃ苦労はしないよ。
オペラ王さんたち囲まれちゃってます。どうしよう、近づけません。トト。
Look at how happy she is.
もしかして応援に来てくださったんですか？先日はカルタの本ありがとうございました。綾部さんのご助力がなかったら私どうなってたことか。
Did she just say she would have been a donut? What the? Interesting.
大げさ。実際に頑張ったのはドトでしょ。そんなことないです。頑張れたのは綾部さんのおかげです。しかもわざわざ応援にも来てくださって。別にたまたま通りかかっただけ。それでやれそう？はい、多分ですけど大丈夫です。足を引っ張らないように頑張ってきます。
さて、暗記の時間を終え、いよいよ始まります。馬娘
Alright, yeah, you get the memorization period as well.
組目。
Once again, I'm coming back to shanahavt because it's such a good anime. The way they make like just 30 minutes of what is effectively speaking silent memorization, so intense. Oh!
今大会が初めての出場となります注目のチームトレセン学園所属新春
Oh, I guess the other teams aren't like from Tracen Academy, so it wouldn't be like Umas that we know, I guess, right?
いよいよか。ニューハオーとその仲間たち、準備はいいか？
登録名はチーム新春大々吉来たるですが、私とドトーさんの準備は OK ですよ。やられましたもん。カンちゃん、私も大丈夫だよ。みんな一緒に頑張ろうね。
さあ、馬娘カルタ大会、まずは女歌が読まれます。
何わずに昨夜この花冬ごもり、今は春べと昨夜この花、馬娘山の。
Quick! T-pose on them! Urara! Do it now!
あれだけ頑張ってきたんです。うららさんのガッツなら
With your guts?
負けませんよ。
But she doesn't have any guts growth, does she? That's the other that's the other Urara! The new Urara doesn't have it! Or does she still have guts? I think it's like, what? Power guts, right?
任せて福ちゃん。
She has 10! It's something!
オペラ王さん、知人 B の3の2です。
嘘、早い。まぐれでしょ。大会じゃ初めて見る顔だもん。
おや、どうやらこの会場には眠りの魔法をかけるいたずらな森の妖精
A
がいるようだ。
sleep-inducing trickster of the woods. What does that mean?
僕たちの実力がまぐれかどうか目を
Oh, it's 'cause they think it's luck.
ようだね。
福ちゃん、私やれたよ。
This is giving vibes of, Mom, I did it! Are you proud of me? Yes, Urara, we are all proud of you.
すごいですよ、うららさん。すごいですよ、皆さん。いい感じです。もしかしてこれならこの試合。
初出場ながら息の合った試合運びで1枚目を取りましたチーム新春大々吉来たる。2枚目はどうか。 馬娘カルタでは先ほど読まれた歌の下の句を読んでから次の歌を読むというルールになっております。
Why? Yeah, well, that's how it normally works. Yeah. Why are they reminding us? Is something gonna happen here now?
高き果てまでかけよ黒影
This should have been the. This should have been the card that they just grabbed. Oh no, Doto! Doto, no, wait, no, Doto, no! That's the second half of the poem!
敵陣まで走って相手をうまく引きつけてください。よし、取った。
Or was it actually the new one?
春うららのマークも粘り強くていいじゃん。このチームもしかしていい線いくんじゃないか。
Or is this like Doto found what the next poem was gonna be that they're about to read out and they like pre-grabbed it?
そうですね。頑張りましょう。勝つつもりで。
Great fortune in the new year.
2回戦、3回戦と勝ち上がってまいりました両チーム。接戦を制するのは果たしてどちらのチームか。
勝ちたい。みんなで勝ち続けたい。はーい。倒さないよ。
I copy!
準決勝第1試合、チーム新春大々吉来たる初出場で決勝進出となるのか。
オペラーさん、左に
任せたまえ。は
Quick, Urara! T-pose, go!
このチーム強いぞ。これはマジの優勝あるかも。
Or just be there and act cute, that also works.
いいですよ、皆さん。素晴らしい。我々勝てます。福ちゃん、大きい声。すごい気合いだね。何分広い会場ですからね。私も全力で。
You'll shout till you're a horse? Wait a minute. But aren't you already?
なんかあの子たち可愛いな。一生懸命で応援したくなっちゃう。
試合終了。決勝進出はチーム新春大々吉来たる。
えー？
ねえ、さっきの試合すごかったね。私、今度はレースも見に行きたいかも。私も。けどさ、さっき少し様
Uh-oh.
子がおかしくなかった？
Who was off?
おい、聞いたか？なんか午後の決勝戦、対戦カードが変わるかもしれないって。
え、なんで？何かトラブル？
Oh no, she's become a horse!
皆さん、すいません。
Guys, I vaped too much. I tried to do a cool vape trick, but I inhaled too much. I'm sorry.
福ちゃん、喋っちゃダメだよ。謝る必要もありませんよ。指示出しの他に私たちに声かけもしてくださって。福来たるさんと変われる方もいらっしゃいませんし。
Or do you?
残念ですけど、決勝は棄権することにしましょう。
To be fair. Okay, now hang on. To be fair. No disrespect to Fukukitaru, but from what I saw, Doto was the one instructing Opera on, you know, where to go and get the different cards. Opera was, of course, running. All Fukukitaru was doing was saying, Urara, block! Urara, stop them! Urara, go! So, I mean...
やっぱり私のせいです。勝てたのが嬉しくて調子に乗ってしまって。
Oh, the tears!
ちゃんと頑張れていたのに。
Oh, you can see them running down her face.
そんな風に言わないでください。それにほら、福来たるさんも言ってたじゃないですか。楽しいのが一番。みんなで参加できたんですから、もう十分だと思いますよ。
Oh, this is not Fukupog at all.
参加さえすればいいって。え？参加さえできればいいって。確かに思ってましたけど。みんなでカルタ大会に出場さえしてしまえば、勝とうが負けようが開運には関係ないのですよ。みんなで参加して楽しくやれば仲良くなれてみんなハッピー。お次はつまりそういうことなんです、きっと。でもやっぱり勝てたら嬉しいじゃないですか。楽しければいいわ。頑張らなくていいじゃなかった。みんなで頑張るから楽しかったです。せっかくそれが分かったのに。
Fuku needs help. Fuku needs a throat lozenge. That's what she needs right now.
私のバカバカ。せめて皆さんだけでも決勝に出てほしかった。せめて私の
If only we had somebody.
誰かして
Somebody who had access to a book of karuta techniques.
ここが頃合いだろうか。諸君、実はこの窮地を脱するのに一つだけ方法があると言ったら
You see, my fellows, I have discovered the key to mitosis. I will clone myself and we will have 2 TM Opera O's. The only thing better than a single one of me.
今まさに福来たるさんが言ったように、僕らに必要なのは勝利の女神ビットーリアの使者、つまり救世主の存在さ。さあ今こそ君の出番だ。来ているんだろう、綾部さん。
相変わらず想像しいのね。
Yeah, better than 1 aha is 2. Happiness and fortune for all, the final chapter. Or the final episode, rather.
話は聞こえてたけど誤解しないで。私の出番なんてないわ。
そんなことはないさ。君が望むのなら僕が黄金の指輪の力を使うからね。
The golden ring?
またそうやってふざけて。仮に協力したくても私はチームに登録されてないでしょ。
されているよ。補欠メンバーとして僕が追加登録をしておいたから。
は？
衣装もあるよ。ちゃんと理事長に依頼済みさ。
いつの間に。
なんとなくピンチに助っ人が登場したら
Clairvoyance?
盛り上がると思ってね。
Increasing the field of vision into the future.
そして最後の一人を選ぶとしたら綾部さん。
How about some all-seeing eyes as well, maybe?
だって僕らは競い高め合い、時に手をつなぐライバルだからね。それに君もみんなを幸せにしたいというドトーの願いに惹かれてたんだろう。この場にいるのがその証さ。
Opera's bullshit coming in handy for. Oh!
綾部さん、よかったんですか？
どうして？
綾部さん、今は はレースに集中したいって言ってましたよね。やっぱりご迷惑なんじゃ。
いいの、私が決めたんだから。頑張ってたのは知ってるから。だったらもう仕方ないでしょ。行こうか、ドト。
いよいよ始まります。全日本ウマ娘カルタ大会決勝戦。両チーム緊張の面持ちで暗記時間を終えております。あれ、トレセン学園のチームメンバー入れ替えか。ポジション交代もしてるし、怪我人が出たって噂本当みたいだな。
力を貸してもいいけど、一つ条件があるわ。
おお。
ドトーとオペラ王は役割を交代して、同じ走るのでもレースとカルタは違う。交代せずに取り手ばかりして体力の限界でしょ。
They're messing up the team synergy. If it's been working, you don't change what's been working. And my Vega joins in last minute. Not even part of the team until now. Already starting to take charge and say, well, actually, this needs to change. That needs to change. Like, bro, you just joined the team.
さすがお見通しのようだね。
でもオペラ王さんと交代するなら私よりも綾部さんの方が。
勝ちを取りに行く、みんなの幸せを取りに行くのはドトーの役目でしょ。
ウマ娘崖の
というよりうちの皆さんの動きが硬い。不甲斐ない。情けないですよ。こんな大事な時なのに応援の声すら出せないなんて。皆さんどうかまずは
Just like in shanahavt, once you get that first card, it's like a momentum swing.
泉の音のみ林篠の目久方の光うららか春の日に。
おっと、新春大々吉日が取り返し
Urara?
この選手が取りに回るのは今大会初めてでしょうか。
Is this literally like shanahavt? Where Urara isn't meant to be a taker, but because she memorized like her shanahavt card, she knows it, and so the moment she heard it, she ran for it instantly without even having to. Is she in the zen? Is she in the flow state now? Has she entered the flow state?
私ね、この歌は絶対取る。
It is! It's shanahavt!
やっぱりうららさんはすごいです。こんなピンチの状況でもまっすぐに勝ちを目指して、自分の勝ちたい気持ちを素直に大切にすること。私はうららさんから教わりました。一枚大事に勝ってください。
ドト攻めろ、ウホ3の5。
はい、一枚を大事に。
Also, can I say this is now when we finally get to see the full fit of Ayabe, and that looks very good, I will say.
うららさん、スクリーン、ドトーをフォロー。
Oh, that's her doing a screen. Oh, that's what she's doing. She's standing behind her doing the none shall pass pose with her T pose out there.
ドトーちゃんの道は私が作るよ。
先ほどの1枚で勢いがついたか、快進撃を続けますチーム新春大々吉来たる。
ドト最翼左。
いけるわ、走って。
私たちは負けません。みんなで勝ってみんなでハッピーカムカムの一年にするんです。
試合終了。全日本ウマ娘カルタ大会今年度の優勝チームはなんと初出場トレセン学園所属新春大
It's not a block. Few days later at the shrine.
では皆さん、ご準備はよろしいですか？大会のこと神様にご報告してがっつり開運祈願しちゃいますよ。
お礼参りに
Urara?
巻き込まれるなんて。
当然だろう。華麗なる終幕の立役者がカーテンコールを欠席するなどありえないからね。
そうですよ。綾部さんには力づけてもらったりカルタの本を用意してもらったりしましたし、綾部さんがいなかったら私たちきっと優勝なんてできませんでした。
There she is.
もう鈴ガラガラってしていいかな。うららさんちょっとお待ちを。ほら皆さんも並んで一緒にご挨拶しましょう。神様、白沖様、我々お告げの通り仲間と勝負ごとに挑んでまいりました。みんなで協力して楽しかったです。これからもみんなで頑張っていきたいです。どうか今年も一年いい年になりますように。
That includes us as well. Please bless us with some more good pulls ahead. You know, that's the issue. That's why I didn't get a 3-star off of that 10 pull earlier. We didn't get to the end of the story. We didn't get to get blessed for the new year. That was the issue. Oh. Let's just grab some of these as well to upgrade that Doto card. Auto spin, yes. Damn, the full 25, huh? Let's see if this one also goes to the max. Oh, okay, 18. And then I had some of these, right? Masaka! But that was the New Year event. Adorable little... I mean, with that group of characters, you can't go wrong. They could have done literally anything with that group of characters and I would have liked it no matter what. Now then, we do have a Capricorn coming up, so I do still have a borrow, so we can do one. We can try out one cheeky little run, and then we'll try out some Capricorn races of our own. Now the question is, how many borrows do I have left still? I have 2 borrows left. Okay, we can do one. And seeing as though I did just get a somewhat decent passa run, I feel like I need to do the salty run back, and this time actually get Sprint A. Blah, blah, blah. Where are the maximum break fine motions? Oh, there they are. Wait. No, we'll do this one first. And you guys have to go to 26 rolls each time? It's almost, yeah, to be expected that you go to 26, right? Ideally, we get to see one of the, or a few of the new events as well from them. Left-handed very early on the first turn. You give countermeasure, yes? You give stat points, but I think you do give countermeasure though, right? Yes. But not to me apparently though. We'll do this. It's a unity training as well. I'll do a recreation next turn. Depending on how this training looks. Ooh. We'll grab the wit here. I mean, we'll do recreation on the next turn. 3 of them there on wit with 2 unities. It's got 7 different rewards in the first 7 rolls. But then you still needed 26. Ah. But this gives left-handed though, so I'll do recreation on the next turn. I want to get left-handed here real quick. Ah! I mean, we have max preferred position hint, I guess. So that's cool. We'll do recreation here. And we've got like lots of different ways to get our mood up. Kida-san and Auden also give mood up events. Oh, that's 2 chains already. In fine motion. This. Oh, that is a scary 15%, but it's okay because we hit this. Don't you give a mood? Is our mood up? Thank you, Daiwa. And now we can grab well rested here. Or all refreshed, that also works. Go with this. 200 speed just as we're hitting debuts, okay. Daiwa Scott is like the only wood card that I have at max limit break, so it's kind of like she has to be on the team. Ooh. Rainbow ready on the Kida-san. Mild corners. Let's just grab this here. Shadow's fine motion having like no bond built up yet. Ooh. Don't worry, I'll get extra check later. I'll be honest, I've been getting like it's always the worst things you get. Now that we're doing like a sprint, I have been getting like you saw preferred position. I've been getting so many recovery. Finally, I'm getting like the 3 hint recovery, corner recovery from Kida-san Black. Now that we don't need it anymore. I'm getting all the long corners that I was looking for the previous CM. And there's another mood up from Chasing Brilliance. Uh-oh. So now this is what's going to be scary. The number of times I end up going to max energy and then I just get hit by rainbow wood trainings after rainbow wood trainings without ever a chance to like hit a decent speed training to lower my energy. And I'm just like overcapping my energy non-stop. I guess I can get these two to a burst. I can also get Auden up a little bit more. Yeah, let's get Auden up a little bit. Almost at a burst there. Alright, well, I guess we're going for guts again. Sets up 2 bursts with Urara. Sets up a burst as well as a rainbow with Auden. We can work on fine motion there a little bit. A juicy bread sounds interesting to say the least. You know what? It's fine. We can fix our mood by racing juvenile fillies and then, oh, actually no, we'll race juvenile fillies and winning and then getting Etsuko's lated coverage. Let's put as a late soldier here. There's a win, and then here's Etsuko's lated coverage. Gives our mood back up. Ah! Uh-oh. 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 Aye! Fine motion, why? Why fine motion? Can we take on her restrictions or stamina? Just fix our mood, I guess. Never shows up when you actually wanted to. Yeah. Journalism at its finest. Okay, we should be fine, yeah. Okay, good. Whee! Sleeper holds for energy, of course. Do we have everybody at a rainbow? I know fine motion is absolutely not at a rainbow, but Bakshin, ooh, marvelous isn't. This will get fine motion a little bit closer though. Dirt double circle, yeah, because you know that that's Urara. You're banking on Urara after all. Like, if you get like an actual Dirt Uma in that first year, like Digiton or Shinko Windy or Inari 1, then it's like, okay, I actually have a chance at the dirt race. Wow, we're getting a lot of mild skills here, it looks like. What's up, Erushi? So, can I just say, it's so sad seeing like one shoe and one sash every time you win. I miss those double drops. It's been only one day, but I want them back already. Oh, hello. Late surge straight away is not ideal. What? Ah! Oh, it's fine. There is another... One of our custom events also has a transfer fast learner, so it's still on the table. Just dodge the short, so here I'm... Oh, no worries, Erishi. Hope you enjoy what is probably going to be a terrible run here.
トレーニング始めましょう。
And yeah, they've been double drops from like the entire start of the game essentially, or since launch. You would always get 2 sashes, 2 shoes, twice as much monies and whatnot. Sprint A, sprint A, sprint A, or something at least. I would have liked at least something out of that inherit, ideally.
走りに
Well, we are at max energy, so
飛び立つ準備。
damn, Marvelous, you are nowhere near a friend. Let's try and work on that. But
コンドルパーサ
you are not an Agama-sen card, yes? Yes, okay, good.
ー最強の
It's fine, we do still have inspiration number 2 at least.
注目の一番人気12番
ファイト優勝快勝エル圧勝
I'm not so mad about the loss of double drops for like the big races, right? Like Japan Cup, Arima Kinen, the Triple Crown. It's it's like the sprint races and the dirt races that I'm very concerned about. Perfecto.
注目の2番
Oi, to who? To Spechon. Getting Agama-send in more ways than one, from not just Fine Motion, but from Spechon herself. But it's fine, it is the derby, so it is one of our tougher races to win. For now though, we focus on summer. Ooh, that's actually not a bad training. Burst, it sets up 2 more bursts. We're never getting Marvelous up to a rainbow before summer, so yeah, we can do this. Next turn we can rest, go up to max energy for summer, and then pray we get very good trainings there. Unless... And yeah, we can rest here. Only session... Really? Kikasho? Kikasho is like one of the bigger races. A lot of the Umas try and go for Triple Crown. Did we not get a... Whoa. Well, actually, no, yeah. We're probably tying the dirt here. You won the dirt race, Urara? Never mind. I wasn't familiar with your game. I mean, this gets Marvelous closer to a burst and a friend at least. Oh, tell me that's a good rainbow there. If only Marvelous were a rainbow as well, but I'll take it. Oh! Because the one they always lose. I guess, yeah, it being the long race while the other 2 are mediums is kind of annoying. Okay, we did eventually get Marvelous to a rainbow, but it was right at the end. Disorient? Ew. Taking a burst is kind of tempting for power. How many bursts have we done so far? We've actually done quite a lot of bursts. Yeah, sure. Work some Nishino a little bit as well. Still have enough energy for the next turn as well. Again, all of these recoveries that I will not be using. Very cool. We'll get 4 hints for tail held high. Oh yeah, we still need a lot of hints. We still want, ideally, tail held high and left-handed from Arden as well. Both of which, nowhere really to be seen just yet. Training. Urara! That extra energy might actually be very nice. We can probably safely hit a wit next turn now, actually. Oh, actually, QB brings up a great point. Super Creek is like the dragon guarding the stash of sashes for Kikosho. Some managed 2 sprint A's on Elcon the Passa. Ooh. Like we said, thanks to that extra energy, this is much safer to hit now as well. And we get a burst off a Buckshin. That's 7 bursts now already before end of Classic Year. Another mile skill. Cool. Don't get fat. Good. I'll take this. You're holding Halo with the Capricorn. Wait. Oh, hang on now. We could get a hint from Arden here for left-handed. There it is. Early December, so late December we can do another training here. And then grab probably skill points. You give Umastan. This isn't that bad of a pickup. Umastan. Wait. And it's 3 hints as well. Ooh, yes please. For 10 energy as well. And we get the energy right back as well. Max energy for senior year means we can grab skill points. And then we'll see where we go from there. Three hints for it as well. One, two, 3, 4. And Yosk of Highland is good for CM8. 8. You're a time traveler? We're gonna grab skill points to at max energy. Because knowing my luck, this is where we never get a speed training here, and it's all wit now. Yep. We don't need the energy. Because we're gonna get non-stop rainbow wits here at the start. Oh! That's 2 in a row actually. The run just before this was a hot spring run as well. Alright, Passa. Time to lock in, please. I beg of you. Once again, non-stop wit rainbow is cool. There's gold trip in your... There's a gold trip in our team. We could unironically get... What is it called? Groundwork from gold trip randomly, actually. Yeah, more wit! Is there even a race we could do, actually? I kind of want to do that race for skill points. Because, I mean, this is... It's 1 rainbow. 2 Unity trainings, but it's 2 random Unity trainings from, like, level 0s. Or, like... From no build-up. It's a G2, so it's yeah, let's do this. Non-zero chance we get something good out of this,
注目の
actually.
一番人気
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサ
I know late March is a G1 we can also potentially race. Winter Runner. Oh my goodness, I saw the skill pop up and I thought we actually got Winter Runner because that was a winter race.
世界最強の走り
Ooh, ooh.
張り切っていこうエル
Yes.
張り切っていこ
But here comes the big turn next. I actually want to take this energy here because this might put us in a safe range for a wit training next turn. Or we can just race Mainichi, or not Mainichi, Oscar High. Good night,
注
Sarah.
目の一番人気
Yeah, but more importantly, come on, Pasa. You gotta hit at this inspiration. Oh, shout out to Etsuko. You gotta hit at this inspiration, Pasa. Come on. And he had great skill hitters as a ramp up and nimble navigator. Ramp up and nimble navigator. And then I'm gonna get tail held high now, aren't I, from Marvelous Sunday. Oh, more ramp up, cool. Ah.
私が世界最強になる
Do this. We do still have the Auden event. Wait, does the Auden second chain event give mood as well?
燃えて
Late May, early May. Really June after this.
一緒に頑張ろう私
We can take a rest during summer, I suppose.
いかがです
At Japan with Nice Nature and Urara.
よし
Wait, you're doing McQueen as well, Ninja? I knew about Nature and Urara, of course, but
十
McQueen?
分に狙える3番人気
はいと優勝快勝エル圧勝
You like pain? Apparently so, yeah. Type shit, Desuwa.
それでは今
Team certain victory. You know what? We've already lost the sprint A. We may as well just run it.
出走です
Of course.
まあ当然だよね
Just like you love running. I copy.
早くと
Oh my goodness.
トレーニング始めましょうか
Alright, maybe we get a big speed turn here or a power. I wouldn't mind a power turn as well. Honestly, I'm willing to take this power. And then next turn I'll rest and get my mood up. There's 3 unities there. How many bursts have we done? 7.
早くトレーニング潮風を感じて厳しく 上々
Honestly? It's a race. It's a race.
ここは負けられない
世界最強はそうエルコンドルパサー
Oh my god. Why is it always the moment you leave summer you get hit by a mood down? And it's always just before you get double rainbows as well. The game knows. It's targeted actually. Man, if only we had a great mood here, huh? If only we had a great mood there. Think about how much extra stats we could have gotten. We still have the Auden second chain event, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna bank on that triggering. Oh! Well, there you go. Sure, we can actually pump it up a bit more here. Reminiscent Clover, you can grab Corner Debt. We have not had Professor Curvature, Chain 3. We have not had Tail Held High, but we have max ramp up hints, so we should be able to... It should lower the pool here. Never mind for hesitant pace chases. Did we? Oh, we only lost one race, and that was to Spe for the derby. Prepare to pass. All right, yeah, you always get that. Doesn't matter though, because we don't have Speed Star because of Fine Motion being really cool. There's our Professor of Curvature. Plus 10, plus 10. Need one of these. Early December, and then we have URA. El Condor pasa. We should be able to get max speed now if we just go with these last 3 URA turns. All achieved. Oh, but first things first though. Oh, pfft. Yeah, we had at least like 10 bursts, right? I think we have 10 bursts. We were doing a lot of bursting. That's all I know. We had like 7 end of classic year. More hints for left-handed, potentially? What else does Auden give? I think it's just left-handed that we want from her, right? Oh, it's groundwork proc! This pasta is gonna go flying out of that gate at the start of the race. This is semi-final, so we can do... This puts us down to low energy for the next turn, so we can do... I'll be honest, I kind of want to... This, we don't have to do anything next turn, we can take Wit next turn. Yeah, sure. Sets up a burst with the Inari 1, maybe they appear on Wit, and I can take a nice Wit there. It also gave some decent-ish power. go here.
一緒に頑張ろう
El Condor pasa. Yeah, not this. Even if this was meant to be an ace, the arguably the previous one was better because that had fast learner and stuff. What does this have? This isn't an ace, but say it with me. This could still be a good parent. This could still turn out to be a good parent with how many skills we got. More importantly though, this.
行きましょ
Where's the photo mode? I need the photo mode now! Let me take a photo of the pasta in the hot spring, please! That's my reaction as well. Hang on, I want to see, where is it?
うはい
Actually, I still haven't checked what this was. Hang on. I remember seeing this the first time around. I was like, oh, cool. Siempre. I wish I could feel this way all the time. What skills did I even get? Let's see. Left-handed, outpost, competitive, groundwork, Umastan, pace chaser, savvy, pace straight. I didn't get pace corners, unfortunately. I got all the mile skills though. Holy shit! Mile corners, mile straightaways, shifting gear. A sprinting gear though. Turbo sprint just in case. Prepare to pass. No stopping me. On. Honor a debt. There's, hang on. Nimble Navigator, we did grab. No stopping me. Damn, we did not get countermeasure. We should ideally get Nimble Navigator to pass on though, because both of you have it here. Ramp up is here. I did not get focus because they... Wait, you both have ramp up? Yeah, both have ramp up, so it's on, and ramp up and Nimble Navigator should ideally carry over. I think I won the mile championship. That should also carry over. And sure, let's go with that. And then let's see what we get. We do have 1100 speed and 1100 wit. We have 600 power, of course, as well. I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind. Oh, I would ideally like a power spark. I would not mind a wit spark. Wait. Ah. If these were turf, it'd be okay. But I mean, yeah, it's groundwork. Groundwork with ramp up and speed 3. It's it's a start for groundwork, I guess. If it were turf, though, of course, it would never be turf because I need to have like sprint sparks everywhere here. More importantly, steamy solidarity. Ooh, there's that rainbow crystal shard. Oh wait, hang on. Wait. I'm not gonna do another one, I just want to check something. If we were to, if there was gonna be a spark that she gets, what is it called? A pink spark, I wanted it to be Turf. Turf and Sprint would have been great for a Smart Falcon parent. Because actually, hang on. Let me check. Is it possible to... No, all the turf's on here. I can't... Unless I have a better sprint on this side. No, I need to... The guest borrow here has to be sprint maxed out. I was gonna say, maybe for the next Passa run I do, I try and have one of the legacies have turf as the direct legacy. So that if I get turf there, it's like majority turf to be used for Smart Falcon. But because of the parent I'm using on this side, this is the one that has like turf on the backside here. So it's like, yeah. I don't have a high sprint parent on this side. Which means I need to do more Bakshin runs, effectively speaking. You could always... Oh, like go directly out of my way to make a turf parent. See, now you're making sense and you're speaking with logic, and I don't like that. It's a good night, Erishi. But with our one mandatory race out of the day, or out of the way as well. How about some matches of our own? Wait, what am I doing? Host. Just finished up another sprint, Rudolph? And you got every skill you needed? Really? Your chain's even finished? But your wood cause is... No! I will say, coming back to that Passa, I feel like those two Passa runs, stat-wise, were alright. Like, literally, all I needed was Sprint A here, and this would have been not bad. This one as well. All I needed, Sprint A. This would have been not bad. But let's see though. Winter, soft, great. And they were both hot spring runs as well. Oh. Wait, this one has... This one has left-handed. If I get left-handed and auto post proficiency, maybe it makes up for it, I guess. So let's throw this one in. Good night, Hassan. She's not very consistent, Yoname. I don't think it's the issue on the Rudolph that is making it not consistent. I think it is the nature of the race that we are in that is making it inconsistent. Oh! Ooh la la! 2 Uraras. Regular as well as a New Year version. Luna's embracing the mentality of, but you see, if I do 500 more runs, there is a small chance that they are 1% more consistent, and I am willing to take that gamble. Wait, hang on. This? Oh, I'm activating all of these. Okay. Competitive spirit will absolutely work, yeah. But its number one favorite is the King Halo, though. Ending with an Emperor evening must suffer. I think it's also just Luna's looking for excuses to do more Rudolph runs. Hi, Sue! As number 2 favorite with King Halo at number 1.
2番人気を紹介しましょう。ライスシャワー注目の10番エルコンドルパサー5枠10番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
Let's see who there is. A small falcon going out to the front with a Bakshin coming close behind. Those are the 2 front runners if I remember correctly. We are getting rushed very early on. That's not ideal, but let's see. Velocity, that's what is it called? Intimidate, hitting the field. It's on activating from all the pace chasers. Karan-chan and Pasa as the 2 forward there, but there's fine motion though pushing up though. Karan-chan, both of the Karan-chans as well as fine motion coming up already. I see a Rai Shower sneaking through on the backside though. Smart Falcon still with a big lead though. There I see both the, oh, there's 2 New Year Uraras, both activating their unique there on that corner. Smart Falcon still in the lead, but Karan-chan coming around the corner as well. Is it? I see Urara. Okay, no, but I don't know if Urara has a clear line. It's Smart Falcon still in the lead with the 2 Karan-chans neck and neck coming up close behind. Although there is a Rudolph on the outside though. She does have a clear line. Meanwhile, the Karan-chan has to fight here against the Smart Falcon with an overtake. And it's gonna be the supposedly inconsistent Simbali Rudolph taking the front. With Smart Falcon coming in second and then third being Karan-chan. Where are those Uraras though? There's one Urara. And there's the other Urara. Let the Urara win. Let her have a moment, please. Also, yeah, that mile B, oh, the mile B, that sprint A really coming in to hurt us on that final corner. I'll do this first and then switch out to, I think I do have a Pasa with sprint A, but I think the stats itself are all over the place instead though. I think, I don't remember. Is that full? By the way, also, the other day, maybe I missed it though, but remember how we had that one lobby that I backed out and then it just disappeared and we were saying like, oh, it'll appear later on. It never appeared. It literally just went into the ether. So I'm gonna say that is the one that I won, by the way. It says 15. I'm gonna assume that this will work. It is a bit. Actually, let's have a look at that one. Wait, I don't know if you got in this one, Ninja. Ah, next time. Ooh, 3 front, 2 late, and an end closer. Everybody else as a pace chaser. Ooh, there is a Taishan I see though. That's the one end closer, of course. 2 front runners are Smart Falcon as well as Summer Maru Zensky goes to the front though. Smart Falcon following close behind. Big Borno in 3rd place, although here comes Sparkly Stardom, which will hopefully, probably push Smart Falcon up ahead. There she is, going around the outside, overtaking the Summer Maruzenski. Although, hang on, Maruzenski still has the inside rail. She can kind of fight back for it. They're neck and neck, Smart Falcon and the Summer Maruzenski. They both activate acceleration, but I think it's going to be the Smart Falcon that pushes up ahead. Oh no, it's the Maruzenski that has the inside rail, but I don't know if she can... She doesn't have that much of a gap from everybody else, though. Here come the pace chasers. It's an air Condor Pasa with a big Bono as well as a Bakshin coming up behind her. There's also an air group on the outside, but I think this El Condor Pasa might be taking it here. With Maruzenski coming up close in second and the Bakshin in third. With the Bakshin in third. To the Teo in the back. I did see the Teo. No, Teo! Damn, poor late surgers as well. It's really difficult for a late surger. Especially, I guess, in this very specific instance of packed rooms. Trying to navigate around that corner. Let me check. Do I have a puzzle with Sprint A? Yeah, ideally Smart Falcon gets the front. Ah, yeah. Yeah! This one had the inspiration, but not the stats. Let's throw it in. To be fair, again, I think the nature of these 4 fun lobbies is also a bit different because, like, odds are that Smart Falcon would be the only front runner potentially. Maybe there isn't the other Summer Maruzenski, so it's easier for her to take the lead properly, so she doesn't have to activate Sparkly Stardom so early. And she only activates it once the pace chasers try to catch up. What is Teo's innate sprint actually? Oh, there is only one front runner. If that is a Smart Falcon, who's the front? It is a Smart Falcon alone by herself up in front. Oh, and Teo has F in sprint as well. Do we need hands to go up against feet yet? I do see 2 little Uraras. Smart Falcon, of course, going out to the front there. Nice nature out in pace chaser nature. In second place there in front. Karen-chan pushing up to second. Nice nature going up into third place already. Very far forward. Catching up to the Smart Falcon. Smart Falcon still in the lead. Here they come around the corner. Both the Uraras activate their uniques. Smart Falcon still in the lead, but can she hold on to it though? She's kind of pulling away from the pace chasers, but here comes. I think this is like the first time we're actually ever seeing one of my own Umas activate their unique, because 9 times out of 10 they're in like 14th, 15th place. I forgot that I had an Uma in this race until now. Like, oh shit, I can activate my skills as well. Pace Chaser Stories, no stopping me. Give Mummy Hug and Victoria Pop Launcher all activating. Pasa up in front with Smart Falcon's trying to catch up on the outside, or on the inside. But it's gonna be my own Pasa? What a difference, what is it, Sprint A makes, I guess. This one has worse stats, worse power, worse speed, worse wit. The only difference is she actually has Sprint A, unlike the others. More importantly, was that nice nature? Oh, it was a pace chaser nature, I was gonna say. Alright, that's it. End of the stream. I won. That's the last thing you can see now. I'm joking, of course. I'm trying to remember, was this... Was this a fast learner run? I don't think so. Taiki? Oh no! As well as an Urara. Majika na fuku hitaru? Oh! Let's keep an eye on how many. Wait, how many? Did I see? Okay, there was a Smart Falcon as a front runner. And the big Bono as another front runner. Is Akaboro? Does Akaboro want to be a front runner? Or is she not a pace chaser? Question mark. So I forgot what her unique is. She has to be challenged by somebody, right? Or something. Oh well. Guys, I know that Akebono is set to be a front runner, but looking at it right now, I don't think she's front running anything right now. Look at where that Akebono is. Oh, that was a terrible start out of the Akebono. She's a pace chaser now. Spot Falcon up in the front with another Pasa right behind her. This could trigger her sparkly stardom pretty early here though. Karan-chan and Nice Nature coming up behind her. Fujikisuki and A Groove on the outside. Smart Falcon already overtaken by the Pasa as well as the Karan-chan. It's the Pasa and the Karan-chan. Pasa and the Karan-chan both side by side. It's the Karan-chan up in front. Wait a minute, I see Nice Nature trying to squeeze through. Although, wait, no, the Smart Falcon still holding on to the lead actually. But wait, hang on. Nice Nature just a little farther, just a little farther. Nice Nature just a little farther, just a little farther. Nice Nature, no. Karan-chan with the overtaker right at the end there. I did see the acceleration up and everything activating on the Nice Nature. She couldn't squeeze out of the gate, yeah. Where were the Uralas? 9th? And there was another Urala, I think, right? No, there was not. Oh, that poor Bono! But I imagine that was definitely a late start though, like a bad late start as well. I think I did see that the Sparkly Stardom procced, like just before the corner as well. Because that was when, of course, the Karan-chan and what was it? The Nati moved up to try and overtake. Is it? Are we? No. It was a late start, not rushed there. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to get rushed when the only other frontrunner is like in a different zip code. Not really much to compete against when you're all the way in the back. Oh no, there it says 18 out of 80 now. Don't think you can get another race. It'll be up to feet then. Actually, I want to have a look at the feats. Urara. I probably shouldn't have a big pause between saying I want to look at feet and the Urara. Wait. Oh, you did get the turf A. Only one front, and you assume that is the Smart Falcon yet again, right? I do see a smart falcon. Nice nature. Pace chaser. Number 3 favorite. The stars are aligning. Ugh, I feel like after seeing the Akebono and now as well this passer, if you late start, it's game over. Late start is just a game over, honestly. There's no recovering from that. Oh, look at the Nati, look at the Nati, look at the Nati, look at the Nati. Second place right now. Coming around the corner. Nati coming around the corner. Smart Falcon is about to get overtaken. Hit the Bakshin, the Karenchan pushing forward. Who's in front? Who's in front? Who's in front? Is it Karenchan? Is it Karenchan again? Where's the Nati? Nati, no! She's trying to laugh. She's too busy laughing at Rudolph's puns. Nati, no! Actually, also something else I wanted to look at. The one race that this passer did win is the one time that she activated no stopping me. I want to see if I can. I don't think a lot of people are well, there's so much bullshit activating it at once. It's hard to see, but I think 99% of people are whiffing no stopping me, and the one person that does activate it is the one that is winning every single time. Sure, everyone else is activating Turbo Sprint and Sprint X or all that other stuff. I'm 99% sure. I'm 99% sure that only like one person's activating it. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out to see who activates no stopping me, and if they're the one that wins. Rudolph just prays that she can let Brock countermeasure. Well, apparently that might be the secret. Since Rudolph is the one that's winning more often than not. Which honestly, it's a better chance to activate that than activating no stopping me. Which is why I'm in both of these puzzle runs, I had two parents. Both had countermeasure as a what is it called? A spark in the direct legacy. Neither run had it be inherited. You're banking on Plan X and hard work? Oh, that's Urara's unique, right? The hard worker. Well, not unique, but like it's one of her gold potential skills, right? Ah, when Ichigo also has it. Oh no, Russian Gale is also the other Russian Gale is also the other acceleration we need to keep an eye out for. Ooh, one of the air groups pushing up very far forward. Nice is also there. Okay, wait. Keep an eye on the skills. Who's activating no stopping me? I'm not looking at the Umas themselves. I'm looking at the no stopping me. I've not seen a single no stopping me. I have not seen a single no stopping me proc. Guys, somebody activated no stopping me finally. The race ended, but nature finally activated it. I actually want to have a look and see then how many people have no stopping me and it just didn't proc. I just want to see. Okay, no, you don't have it. Oh, a lot of people aren't taking it actually. Oh, are we that? Are we that? Okay, there's Nimble Navigator. Are we that? Nimble Navigator. Okay, it's hard to tell within. There's no stopping me. Oh wait, are we that? What is it called? Not dishonest, not disinterested. Are we that Do we have that little faith in no stopping me activating that we just don't even bother taking it? I, of course, have it, yeah. Nimble Navigator. No stopping me. Nimble Navigator. Nimble Navigator. We're all kind of taking it, I guess. No stopping me. No stopping me. Nothing at all. Nimble Navigator. Nimble. Are we all just taking Nimble Navigator instead? And then... Oh, as a front, I would imagine, yeah. Plan X sounds cooler. Nimble... Oh, no stopping me is Plan B. Plan A is just one. Plan B is Nimble Navigator. Plan X is, Plan X. Ooh la la! Oh wait, no. Wait. Oh, double circle everything. And ignited spirit power. How did you get ignited? Hang on. Ah, you cheater! I knew it. I was like, I was about to say, how did you get ignited spirit power on your Urara? And then I knew it. From an inspiration. You cheater. I say cheater as if like that's arguably the better way to go about doing it than my dumbass way of like, let me grab 18 speed sparks and slam power non-stop. Surely that'll get me ignited spirit power. Unironically, before... I say this like I'm gonna commit to it. Before Make a New Track becomes the new go-to, I kind of want to try and see if I can make at least like maybe a Dober and a Ryan parent with ignited spirit power on them both. I would love to try and carry over ignited spirit power into Make a New Track parents. King and Urara, 1 and 2 favorite. I'm rooting for both the King Halo and the Urara. Ooh, there are 2 Smart Falcons. Oh, but one is the inside corner though. Oh, the inside rail though. And they're gonna have a huge advantage. Unless I don't hit them with a velocity down though. Oh, but they fight back with a velocity down of their own. Is that a... Oh, that's a Christmas Ogre as well. Smart Falcons, both of them fighting for it up in front. Big Bono up in 3rd. Christmas Ogre in 4th place. Where's the Uraras though? They're towards the back, I see there. Smart Falcon still on the lead. Big Bono maybe coming around the corner here? Is that somebody's trying to break through? Is that the Big Bono? Big Bono is coming through. Although I do see the Rudolph coming up, as so is the King Halo here in the middle. It's between the Big Bono as well as the Smart Falcon, although here comes the Rudolph. But I think the Big Bono is gonna take it. The Big Bono. Wait! Was that a... I think that was a pace chase, right? Because it was behind the Smart Falcons. It was, Pace Bono. Wait a minute. Tamamo Cross? That's not Tamamo Cross. This is like the furthest thing away you could get from a Tamamo Cross. She's big. She's a sprinter. She's not broke. This is like the exact polar opposite of a Tamamo Cross. They're both blue, I guess. Does it? I guess Akabono does have like the little She has twin tails that look like Tamamo's little antennae, right? Was it 3? I know the 2 falcons had a intimidate each. Yep, Big Bono is just 3 Tamamo crosses stacked on top of each other in a big trench coat. Squish me in thigh. Oh, Shiroki-sama, please, I pray unto thee. Let me be sandwiched between thighs. Ooh.
14番人気7番エルコンドルパサー
He had a Bono 380 with an 800 power win. My goodness. And that was without winning the Unity loss race. Well, apparently, well, to be fair, not winning the final Unity race just denies you no stopping me, which we've concluded is arguably worthless here. I mean, sure, you miss out on the skill points as well, but... In her summer outfit as well? Both Falcon. Wait, there's 3 Falcons in here. It's a whole flock of Falcons, actually. 2 of them activated Sparkly Stardom already. 1 of them already overtaken by the Karin-chan. Other 2 in front still. Karin-chan pushing up, though. Karin-chan pushing up. The one Small Falcon does have a bit of a lead, but... Here they come around the corner. Smart Falcon pushing up. Look at Karin activating it for the Smart Falcon. There's a duel. There's a Smart Falcon. I think it's going to be Smart Falcon pushing for it. Another acceleration increase pushes it even further forward. The Smart Falcons can't catch up. It's going to be Karin-chan this. It is once again Karin-chan's world that we are living in. Macbeth's Karin-chan. Wait, where was the 3rd Falcon? Ah, there's the 3rd Falcon. It really does just go to show, though, how random these races can be. That's why, like I said, part of me wants to say that I should be trying to make better aces for the CM, but like at the same time, I could throw random nonsense in here and just hope I get lucky. But despite saying that, in the back of my head, I'm gonna be like, no, I need to somehow get the high roll of getting Pasa to have both Sprint A and Turf S. In fact, even going for Sprint S as well as Turf S. Yeah, the random bullshit Go CM hack, exactly. Ooh, only a single front Falcon, I assume. Yeah, single Falcon up in front. You can also lose against random jobbers. Here, no, Teravita, you don't understand. I am the jobbers. I'm hoping that other people lose to the random jobbers, because that's me. Do you see the little Urara in there again? Ooh, Intimidate hitting the field from the Smart Falcon. Another Intimidate hits the field, I think, or something hit the field. Smart Falcon still in the lead though. I do see the Urara there towards the back. With all the... Oh, there's two Uraras actually with the rest of the late surges. Smart Falcon still with a big lead though. Karen-chan, Pasa, and Rudolph in second through fourth place. Rudolph going wide. We're about to overtake the Falcon. Here's the overtaking the Falcon coming up here. Karen-chan though on the inside. Who is it? Is it going to be Karen-chan yet again? It's going to be Karen-chan, looks like yet again. Small Falcon right beside her, but I think it's going to be Karen-chan because she has the face with the acceleration up as well. Everybody activated on your left at the back there. But it is too late though. It's going to be Karen-chan with a King Halo. Where did you come from? We need the T-posing Uraras, yeah. Urara, block! Urara, go! I so desperately want to see one of those Uraras win though. I so desperately want to see one of those Uraras win. Oh, they're just the two again. I feel like you're Urara. You know what? Let's actually, for once... Assuming Ninja's able to snipe it. Let's lower the shenanigans a teensy-weensy bit here. Winter, soft, great. Six eight seven 7917. It'll be a victory just to be able to get in here. Oh, that's a... It's the wrong... I mean, it's an Urara. So it's still good, but... we could still see an Urara win. It's just not the New Year Urara. You are the chosen Urara. Which Urara is this? Zipata, you are the chosen Urara. What's up, McFly? Oh, this is a unique lobby. And a very interesting lobby at that. Nice nature. Not a... Oh, no, there is a small... Not a single Karen-chan or a Buckshin to be seen. With actually 4 late surges as well. That is shockingly high, I feel like. It feels so weird seeing so few Umas here. But Small Falcon, of course, taking the lead for 4 late surges. Oh, was that King Halo, Urara, Gold City, as well as the Dober. Case chases the Rudolph, Pasa, OG Ogre, as well as the Nice Nature. Ogre pushing up already. In second place, right behind the Smart Falcon. This might trigger Sparkly Stardom if she catches up. Ooh, Professor of Curvature. Ooh, the Ogre might overtake the Smart Falcon here already. Speed Star on the Pasa activating. Sprint corners as well. No, stop me! No! Oh, no, stop me. And Russian Gale, I think. No, stop me and Russian Gale just activated on the Ogre cap here. Oh, it's over. It's actually over. It is actually over. No, stop me plus rush. Rushing Gale? We live in a world where Russian Gale is arguably more consistent than No Stopping Me. Although it did activate both though. The irony of there being less Umas making it more... What? More easy? Easier to activate No Stopping Me. Oh, she's in. The Uma that we've all been looking for is in. I am referring, of course, to Squish Me and Thigh. Oh yeah, Urara is here as well, by the way.
8番人気は8番エルコ
Once again, 1 front, 4 pace,
ちょっと
and 4
厳しいメンバー
lates.
ですが健闘を
With big old Mama Bear King Halo here to look after her as well. She's #1 favorite. Of course she's #1 favorite as well. Maybe, do you think if there's enough snow, can you like just pretend it's like really, really white dirt? Maybe it's like a mentality thing. Oh, she's already at the back there. She's even late to the gates. Oh, Urara.
勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だ。さあ、1番人気の紹介です。2大マイル戦覇者ハルウララ。実力は負けていません。2番人気、5番エアグルーヴ。注目のエルコンドルパサー。8枠8番での出走。
All eyes on Urara. 1 front runner in the Falcon. 4 pace chases. 4 waves. Oh, my puzzle had a very bad start. Not a late start, but it was towards the back there. Falcon out to a big lead. Where's the 4th pace chaser? Where they... Oh, Karan-chan was hiding behind the nice nature. I was like, where? I only see 2 people. Or 3 people up in front. Urara towards the front of the late surges though, in 5th place right now. Airgroove already about to overtake the small Falcon here in front. Keep an eye on the Urara though, keep an eye on the Urara. 5th place right now. Pass and move out of the way! Let Urara pass you! Keep an eye on the Urara. I have not seen a single gold skill or unique proc out of that Urara, I'm just saying. I'm hoping she's saving them for this final stretch here. I'm really hoping she's saving them for the final stretch here. Urara. I have not seen a single gold skill proc out of that Urara. Turbo Sprint finally activates on the Urara. But I think that's the only one. Oh, Urara. She moved. Wait, is she too far? Oh, does she have to be like in the back half, like 6th and behind, right? And she was at the front of the late surge, so she was in 5th. We only saw Turbo Sprint activate, by the way. We did not see Plan X, we did not see On Your Left, we did not see Professor's Curvature, we did not see her unique. We saw 1 gold skill out of 1,000 wit, by the way. Stolen in your heart, yeah. I do not see an Urara, unfortunately, here. But we'll do this race and then we'll go back to the what is it? The 18 Uma lobbies again. There are a lot of passes though. 3 of them to be exact. With 2... Oh, there's the gold ship and the Taishin end closes. And 2 halos.
寒さ続く中京レース場試練が待ち受けていた雪降る芝1200勝利にたどり着くのはどの馬娘だ1番人気はもちろんこの子2大ダート戦覇者スマートファルコンスタート各馬娘綺麗なスタートを
I
切り
think
ました
Hypass had once again I don't want to say a late start, but again a bad start coming out the gate towards the back of the pace chasers. It's so weird seeing Nice Nature as a pace chaser. But she is up there ahead of the Mama Duck and her 3 little ducklings there. The passes are like, she has red hair. That we wear red. That's our mom. It's the same thing basically. Smart Falcon though with a big lead. King Halo pushing up. One of the passes already going into 2nd place. One of the passes already about to overtake as well already. Overtaking the Small Falcon before we even get the final stretch here. Pass going very, or one of the passes going very wide, looks like. Sparkly Storm activates on the final stretch out of the Smart Falcon. Hang on a second. Blinding Flash activating on the King Hailer, but I think this passer that overtook already is going to have it with the Russian Gale and Turbo Sprint activating as well. I think it was Turbo Sprint as well on that same passer. With the Smart Falcon in second and the King Halo in third. I'm mad I didn't think about that. It is indeed Mother Nature. I'm mad I didn't think about that first. But let us go back to big 18 Uma lobbies. 18, yes. Winter, soft, great. This one here. Did I? Alright, this is me trying to make a... This is me trying to do good and trying to be like, oh, let me make a parent Ryan actually, and then of course I get Turf S there. And oh yeah, this is where I got feature act and I was like, what the hell is this thing? Off of like a random burst. You have to have Hado push up and then use Plan X. Plan X is just on a straight, right? Yeah, it's just on a... Oh no, that's Turbo Sprint is on a straight. You finally made it in McFly. I better see Orion in here then. If I don't see a... Hey, it is Orion. Oh, it is approaching late race though, okay. That, oh, significantly more late surges actually this time around. 6. I'm on the wait, don't I have auto post proficiency? This is actually, wait no, this one doesn't have auto post. Four gambits with 2 of them being consistent. Sounds about right. Ooh, feet is getting serious here. No more Urara, it's time to whip out the air groove and her feet instead. Good night, Snack. I do see a big Bono as well. Oh goodness, late start. Well, I'm not winning. Not with the late start. Smart Falcon and Hishiakibono out in front as the 2 front runners, it looks like. Is that a pace Falcon or did she just have a really bad start? Air Groove in 3rd place, already pushing up. Nice Nature in 4th place. Passer overtaking for 4th. Air Groove about to overtake for 2nd here, but she can't get around the Hishiakibono. She has to go a bit wide. She has to go very wide to get around the big Bono. Falcon's still in the lead, but I think here comes the pace chasers. Plan X activates on the Air Groove, although that's not her going to the front. That is a... Oh no, it is Air Groove going out to the front. Feet has had enough of the Urara. Feet decided to get real with the Air Groove out here in front now. Air Groove coming up in front with the Nice Nature gonna be in, as usual, 3rd place with Smart Falcon taking 2nd. Nice Nature, of course. Collecting bronze yet again. Blocked it. Bro, you're no stopping me though. That just lets you activate no stopping me though. That's a good thing. You want to get blocked, don't you? How else are you going to activate no stopping me? I will say I'm seeing a lot of King Halos now, which oh, there's even more, 3 over there. I am seeing a lot of King Halos, which I do kind of like. You can't pump 15 Ubers worth of iron? Sounds like somebody's kind of weak then. You gotta up your reps. Look at you, you're even #1 favorite actually. You want gate 7 for the funsies? Is somebody relying on Super Lucky 7? Taking the lead, activating on the Smart Falcon. Ogre Cap and a Big Bono. Oh no, that's all pace. That's all pace chases trying to catch up behind her. It looks like. Nature the first one to pull forward with her skills. Pasa and Bono close behind with another Ogre there as well. Nice Nature already almost overtaking the Smart Falcon. Nice Nature's about to overtake the Falcon already. On the inside rail as well. The sneaky little overtake on the inside. Smart Falcon loses the lead tonight. Nice Nature is in the lead going into the final corner. What is this? This Nice Nature really wants to win. Oh my goodness. Nice Nature still in the lead, it looks like. I think. Unless this Nice Nature is still in the lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, but here comes Smart Falcon. Here comes Big Bono as well. Big Bono and the Smart Falcon from the back. Fighting back from the being overtaken. But I think it's still going to be Nice Nature and Bono side by side. But it's going to be the Bono that overtakes her. Natey. Oh. Natey was right there. She was so eager. She went into the front already. How does favorites even work? Favorites are a curse, McFly. That's what we've learned. What's that? Your #1... Like, if you get #1, 2, 3 favorite in the finals, then it's like, you're guaranteed to lose, actually. It's actually a death knell. Also, good night, Bills. Guys, I'm trying to remember now. What sound does Pasa make when like she loses her mask and then she like gets all frustrated and everything? Oh right, I remember now. I remember she goes. But let's see though. See now you're #2 favorite now, McFly. Not #1. So who is #1? #1 is Zane with the Taishin in the back there. #1 favorite just means more often than not, yeah, it honestly is the guts. Like if we look at this #1 favorite Taishin and she has like a bajillion guts, I will not be surprised. 439, arguably more than anybody else in the lobby actually. So glad you didn't have to go to work this morning. Ooh, congratulations on the day off. It was 1 degree. Oh my goodness. Wait, 1 degree F, that's... Well, actually, no. It's basically also 0 degrees Celsius, right? Because it's that close to 0. It's basically the same thing. Oh, is it -15? Oh, good, right. I always forget the order, but you do the multiplication and then you subtract at the end of it. I always forget the order. It's like 1.8 multiplication and then... minus 32. Or plus 32. I think it's 1.8, right? I don't want to check actually. Hang on. Okay, 1.8. I remember when I had to do those calculations because... Actually, I'll tell a story after this, but... Man. The one time we had to do Imperial in a random exam. I'll tell it after this, but let's see. Smart Falcon still in the lead. Pasa and an Air Groove though in second and third. That is the A group to watch out for, to be fair though. Nice Nate going wide in 4th place. Going around the corner. Smart Falcon still in the lead, but the pace chasers are closing in. The Pusser's already overtaking. The Pusser's overtaking already. And I think the Pusser has a... Oh, the Pusser's running away with it. The Pusser's... Oh, actually, wait, no, hang on. Is the Smart Falcon actually going to hang on to the lead? Smart Falcon hang on to the lead, but Pusser's slowly creeping up behind her. Unless she activates another acceleration. I think Smart Falcon might have it here. And it's going to be the Smart Falcon that actually maintains the lead the entire way. Oh my. Coming back to the story I was going to say. Of course, in engineering, all of my exams and stuff were in metric. And then for some reason, I remember it was fluid dynamics, 3rd year. One of the exams. The entire time we're working in metric. The very last question was in Imperial for absolutely no reason. We're no longer working with like 30mm pipe openings. Now it's like 1.8 inches and stuff like that. And literally the entire class went, oh shit. And nobody had like converters or stuff like that. And like none of our textbooks had the conversions as well. So we were all just shooting in the dark. And I think not a single person got that question right, because nobody knew how to convert. No, not a single soul knew how to convert metric to imperial. Now, to be fair, and it was weird though, because it was for fluid mechanics, so like water flow and stuff like that specific, or like I think the reasoning was like, oh well, you know, pipe measurements, you always get how do I word it? Their reasoning was that technically speaking, some standard pipings are like, you know, 1/4 inch pipes, so and so inch pipes, like those are technically speaking standard. It's like, yeah, but in America, I know we did have to work with Imperial for like heat transfer, but that was a little bit more okay, because like, okay, well, to be fair, we would work in Kelvins, which was way easier. It's just plus 273 or plus 272.5 or something like that. Thankfully, that was like the only time ever that we had to encounter Imperial, though. And then what was the other one? It was Rankine was the other temperature, right? I have no idea how to convert to that. Isn't the Rankine like the Fahrenheit equivalent of Kelvin to Celsius, where it's the same scale but just different 0 point, right? Aha, yeah. The Rankine scale is the absolute temperature scale related to Fahrenheit scale. I still remember some of the things that I learned in university. Are we full? Oh, 16. What is it? Wait. Rankine, Celsius scale 0, Fahrenheit scale 32. C. Yeah, it is. First time you heard of this thing? Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a super specific. I mean, it's the same reason why people don't know about Kelvin, right? It's highly specific because it's for like calculating heat transfer. And odds are, if you're in a field where you're calculating heat transfer, odds are you're probably going to be using metric in the first place. You would, why you would be using Rankine, I don't know.
17番エルコンドルパーサー17番人気です。
I think I did see 2 falcons here again. Yes. Actually, I was too busy concerned about the Rankine skill that I completely forgot. That was a rare smart falcon one in the previous race actually.
寒さ続く中京レース場試練が待ち受けていた雪降る芝1200
McFly once again with the number 1 favorite Taishin, or number 1 favorite Ryan with Taishin in second favorite. I do see the Urara in here again. A regular Urara as well as a... I keep on wanting to call her a festival Urara, but it is the New Year Urara. But 3 falcons all out here in front, one of them with a big lead compared to the other 2. Karan-chan and Pasa trying to overtake the other falcons here. Bono trying to make a move as well. I do see the 2 Uraras, but they're very far at the back there. Unless this... Hang on! The Urara did activate her unique. Pace Chase is all going wide. I see the Karan-chan's activating a lot of skills. Although, is that the big Bono coming in from the back though in 3rd place? Wait. Bono is just pushing, shoving. Just shove her aside, Bono. Just take the small little... Just pick her up, move her to the side, and then push past her, Bono. Come on, Bono, you can do it. Wait. I do see the Urara though. No, it is going to be the Karan-chan that takes the front though and wins. Ryan just refuses to pump. It is... I mean, yeah. The window is very, very difficult. Especially with everybody else like speeding up and pushing forward as well. Eating cut is not kawaii, you're right. Well, you never know. I don't know what she's into. She might like it. But yeah, that Karan-chan activated... Well, I do think there were multiple Karan-chans, but that Karan-chan specifically activated like a bajillion skills going around that corner. Hesitant Pace Chaser. Triple Hesitant Pace Chaser with Intimidate as well, right? Or... Yeah, Intimidate, that lowers the speed. Oh no, that's everyone behind you only, right? Or I guess there's also... Restart also needs you to be in the front. Oh! Booby Kiseki giving up on the Ryan, I see, McFly. Yeah, restart is front but on first place, and it only affects those ahead of you, right? Oh, right, yeah. I think it's... What is it? It's Dobers that can... Dobers has a small... It's not perfect, but it is a small chance to activate, right? The moving past and beyond. Because of that, like... Because of the weird thing where it's like the small little alternate activation, right? Because Ryan is specifically corner late race. Whereas Dobers is also corner late race, but then there's the other argument, which is like making a challenge mid-race for the corner or something like that?
4枠7番での出走
気合十分いい顔してますね
I should know because I have a Dober of my own, but I think I'm pretty sure I've only ever done like 3 total runs with Dober. Maybe 4 since I've gotten her. And that's including the first run where we went through her story.
1番カレンちゃん期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気富士奇跡先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
Final mid-race corner, that's the one, yeah.
少し離れて17番エルコンドルパサーオグリキャップ並んでくるすぐに続いて7番エルコンドルパサー
Small fuck up in front though with Karan-chan. Karan-chan close behind in second place.
最後の直線へと
Pasa and Oguri as well as a Rice. And Bakshin's pushing forward though. That is one thing I haven't been seeing a lot of Bakshins actually. Smart Falcon though. Smart Falcon getting swallowed up by all of the pace chasers. Condor Pasa with Give Mami a hug as well as Victoria Poplancha. Dueling with somebody else. So who is that she's dueling with? It's the Smart Falcon. Is Smart Falcon going to be able to maintain the lead? The velocity increase activates as well. Another velocity increase on the Smart Falcon. Smart Falcon's going to hold it down, I think, unless Pasa catches up at the inside. No, damn, that Pasa's getting squeezed into that inside rail there by the Smart Falcon.
2着は7番エルコンドルパサー
もうちょっと
Another rare, well, I say rare at this point, it's actually not that rare. Another Falcon one in the front. What was all those velocities there in the final stretch that were activating? Probably Victoria Poplancha. And then either front straightaways or straightaway Adet activating the final stretch there. You're right. Pasa didn't activate. Pasa, where was your nose stopping me? That was your moment, Pasa. It turns out Pasa was in fact getting stopped actually. She got cupboard. I feel like Smart Falcon of all Umas would not be the one to cupboard on you. She's too cutesy. She would be the one getting cupboard on. Also, good night, Biba. We'll probably only do a handful of races here ourselves as well before we call it a stream. I have an idea. I have an idea for the last race after this one. I have an idea. I'll say it after this race though. Unless my idea happens now. Who's the front runner? Front runner is, of course, the Smart Falcon. Oof, those velocity down, that's just nasty. Like, why? Karan-chan and Pasa towards the front though. Two of them pushing very far forward. Pasa in second place. Karan-chan in third. Big Bono in fourth place, trying to come in from the outside though. Bakshin sneaking forward. A lot of skills being activated. A lot of velocity ups activating on the Karan-chan up in front, as well as the Pasa. Falcon's still in the lead, but here comes Pasa coming around the corner, as well as the Karan-chan. Nobody's activating No Stop Me as well, by the way. Unless people are activating... I see Turbo Sprint activating on the Pasa. Overtaking... overtaking the Karan-chan. I don't know if she's overtaking the Falcon yet. The Falcon's still fighting back, though. It's a battle between the birds. The Falcon and the Mambo. And I think it is gonna be the... what? I actually don't know. Smart Falcon and Pasa. But it was Pasa that overtook it by a smidge. Pasa by a hand. But my idea was this. This entire time, all we've been wanting was to see Urara win one of those races. I know one way we can guarantee that. Where is she? What happens if I do this? Okay, yeah, I can't even do it myself. Okay. Oh wait. Winter, soft, great. What is this Urara that it automatically highlighted? Can I not sort by name? Do I have to go digging for them now? Once I've got Turf C. Hang on. Oh, that's my only Urara. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Go forth, my Urara. Have I seriously not done an Urara with her? I have her a 3-star. She doesn't even have a race where I feel bad. Is that the one that lost husband ticket? Oh, I think it might actually be, yeah. Wait. Oh no. It's not that one. This one actually finished the career. Who else is in here with old ass Uraras? I'm gonna bank on, like, if I see an A, regular A, it's an old Urara. Myself, Luna. Wolfie has not done a single Urara run at all. Thighs, or Squish Me and Thighs, sorry. Gelatin, Tummy Enjoyer, McFly. Not a lot of people have the... You know what? It's taking so long. Everyone's like, oh shit, I gotta find my Urara. And they're trying to scramble to find, like, have I ever done an Urara run, actually? Ninja, if you lose this somehow, look at your competition, dog. Look at your... If you somehow lose this, Ninja. Yeah. You are the only one with an S rank Urara. I'm not gonna peek at the turf aptitudes, but I'm gonna assume you're also the only one with an Urara at a usable turf aptitude as well. Let's see, where is the Urara of the hour? Are you in post number 1? No, you're in post number 4. Number 1 favorite, of course. Who is it? There is a single front Urara. Everyone else is a late surger. There's a non-zero chance the front Urara just wins it. Can I pull this up in time? This entire race, basically. Oh, I late started, no! Wait, keep it. There's only 2. One of them is feats, one of them is ninjas. There's 2 festival Uraras to keep an eye out for. I'm assuming that is the front Urara up in front now. That's one Urara. Oh, both of the Uraras pushing up towards the front though. But again, doesn't this deny them they're unique though? Oh no! Wait a minute, hang on. One of them's pushing forwards to the back. Okay, they both activated their unique.
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
Everyone activating super duper stoked. This Urara still in front, although here they come. It's a slow crawl to the end. Ninja, the front Urara. Wait, no stop me activates on the Urara. Turbo sprint on the other Urara. It's a showdown between the two New Year Uraras. And it is the festival Urara. Look at them all, most happy. Hi, Urara. If I'm not mistaken, as well, the one that activated no stopping me was.
私頑張ったもんね
It wasn't even Ninja. To be fair, it was a festival Urara. It was a festival Urara at the end of the day. But it was. Oh, hang on. Turf A Sprint A. Turf A Sprint A. It was a battle of the. What is it? Turf D? Did anybody else have Sprint? Sprint B? Oh, sorry, not Sprint. Turf B. Turf E. Turf D. Turf A. C. E. E. F. G. And I assume, yeah, all of these ones have the Turf G, right? Yeah. Actually, yeah, this is proof that you only need... Turf D can outrun a Turf C after all. Right? You watched the race backwards for like 8 seconds. Alright, but... I forgot to check the wit. We should have compared the wit stats.
可愛くてお気に入りなんです
But otherwise though, finally we got to... It wasn't ninjas, but we did get to see a... We did get to see a... festival... I keep calling it festival. A New Year Urara win a race finally. Now, to be fair, we did have to rig it so that, you know, she was guaranteed to win. But nonetheless, we did see a New Year Urara win. So that's a great way to end it off here today. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed the New Year character showdown. I know I did. It was very cute. It was very sweet. Tomorrow, though, we'll be starting a little bit earlier than usual, like an hour before, or an hour earlier than usual, because I have yet to do a run with La Creatura. Agnes Digital. We'll be doing her career story, reading through it for the very first time, taking our time, enjoying it, savoring, simping over the other Umas altogether. Get your Gunner caps ready for tomorrow's stream. I'll say that like that. But otherwise, though, I hope you all have a good rest of your Friday. And if I don't see you in the next stream, you can always hang out in the Discord server. Or otherwise, I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time, though. Doto?
マジばっかな私の夜道は危険がいっぱいですね雪はまた僕こそが
I don't think anybody can match Digiton's freak.
似てましたか
You know what? I'll leave you with one parting thing. I will leave you with one parting goodbye. Why is it... Can I zoom in? Like... How do I zoom? How do I rotate and zoom? You get the idea. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone.